Yo, yo. Hey, we up, we up. Swap in, swap in. Bang. Was happening? A little different today, as y'all can see. A little bit more relaxed, some say. For me, I would say this is a great change, of course. Um, you know how it is. Today's the day I said, when it comes to roguelikes, when it comes to these type of games, I like us to really dive deep. Low key, I could probably be doing this when I'm streaming normally, right? Like just off the cusp. I should be probably doing this more. I need a bigger green screen, or I just need a fucking green wall, realistically, because I'm trying to hold this shit together with damn near paper clips the way it looking, but it looks solid. So hey, y'all can hear me. The music's good. I'll make sure everything good before we really jump in the cut. But how could I have forgotten our intro? So salutations. Hope y'all are doing well. It's your boy, per usual. Is he for real? Israel. And the crowd says sauce. That's gonna be a that's gonna be the thing. And the crowd says Israel, and I'm just gonna say sauce. That's gonna be funny. Um, but we are going to jump directly into this. We are playing Super Fantasy Kingdom. So different game, quite a different game. Hold on, some of my stuff messing up over here. Ooh, go. It's a whole slew trying to keep everything looking decent. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We trying to we trying to do our best here. Oh, hold on. I told y'all my shit's so small. There we go. Almost there. Can I just turn it in and then pull it up a little bit? Get a little turn like that. There we go. I can't even move. I'm not gonna hold you. If I even move, this whole green screen charade that I got going on will completely some may say disintegrate. Some may say break into pieces. I may say get folded like a lawn chair. Get scrambled like an egg, nigga. But love y'all. Like, subscribe, follow, hit the notification, tap in. We really trying to keep popping off out here. We still putting out our content. We doing what we need to do. We being consistent. I tell all y'all, being consistent is the main thing that matters. I think one of the biggest issues I've had mainly is being consistent with a lot of things. So if there's anything I could tell y'all is whatever you decide to do, you have to be consistent on it and understand it's gonna be corny. There's no way around it. There's no way you can't look corny. There's no way you can't do shit like that. Like shit's gonna happen like that, and that's kind of the price of it at that point. If you're really trying to do what you need to do, right? And for me, that's still a tough thing, right? It's not easy to really put a lot of your, definitely the way I grew up, it was so much, the church and people kind of paying attention and a lot of judgment, right? I did a whole lore with, I grew up in like, Texas, Dallas, so I'm like you know, southern churches, I've done the I've been to so many different types of churches or whatever, but I think there's a lot of judgment that's even around there that you see around there. And I think that makes you want to not stand out as much. And I think in a lot of these environments, it can be, they'll sometimes even, attack you for kind of standing out of line. But so much, right? All I know is if you want to, what I've learned from being someone who's always been an introvert is to step out, right? You gotta just step out. You gotta do you. Once you let other people dictate how you want to act, and of course not in like harming any other people, but in a way that's just you maybe expressing yourself, which may not be normal sometimes, maybe a little odd, maybe a little corny. Like it's like, hey, yeah, if you're happy, if you're happy, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But let's jump into our game. Per usual, we're jumping straight into it. Let me open it. And we're doing what we usually do. So we're going to turn the game on. We're going to check the music. See if the music is rocking. If the music is not rocking, that's going to be unfortunate. I have played a little bit of this game. You know, I'm not good at waiting. But I have played a little bit of this game. We're going to do a whole new save file. I think I'm happy I did it because there's a lot of shit that's in this game that's kind of hard to understand. And I could do my main save file, but I don't think I will. I think I'll use the new one. We'll probably do a run or two on that one, and then if we still have time, I'll jump on the main one. I'll show you kind of the difference from like an early and maybe mid to late game. I don't know where I am on mine, but let us jump in. Bada. Open it here. Gonna mute the music. We are going to. Why is League open? That's the real issue. League being open is issue 1. Boom. See where we at. Okay. Okay. Look. What we working with here? Gotta put my chest slightly down. I was a little high. There's a tad bit high in the cut. Hold on now. Can't hear this. Okay. Pretty solid, you know, nothing crazy. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. What game does it remind me of? It reminds me of some game. I can't remember. I wish I remember. I don't think it's Legend of Zelda. But something about this music does remind me of some game I've played. There's probably a ton of games, right? So, but we are jumping in. I'm going to use a different profile. So let us do this from the beginning. Let me show y'all how this works. Let's jump through it. Get these hoops out the way. Blase, blase. Cool. Okay, so Super Fantasy Kingdom. Make sure the game is not too loud. There we go. So basically, you start the game. This is the very beginning. You have the main character, you know, your hero, whoever it is. In this case, it's Rickard, a defensive knight, perfect for beginners. This game, I would say, I don't want to spoil too much. We're just gonna jump into it. I'm gonna pick the character. You don't really unlock. You have to unlock a lot of these things on the sides, and even this over here is kind of like you can get these little colorful bricks at the top left, and then they can give you a random item that basically allows you it's like an item you can put on a character. But we don't have any of that, so we're gonna play with our main character. We have no unlocks. We have nothing here. We're just gonna jump in.
How can this be?
Make sure this ain't too loud. Okay. How could everything just vanish? The first step in everyone is to place the tavern. Okay, so basically the tavern in this is a resource-based roguelike tower defense-ish type game. Where you're gonna have to manage, you know, decide, do you want to get a lot of units first? Do you want to get money first? Do you want to get food? You know, you need food to feed your units. Not your hero. Your hero doesn't really count as a unit, but other units you decide to make. And so I'll show you right now. And a lot of things matter, like depending on where you put things and you know, things around that nature, it really matters. So like the tavern is how you get food, and basically all the person does is go out to these bushes and they grab food. So I'm going to find. There's like 3 little berries over here, but I'll put it right down here. Actually, no. I'll put it right here. Right, tavern, boom. So yeah, this is how you basically you get a unit. So let me pause real quick. Oh, it is paused. Nice. So what you can see, this UI isn't as crazy as it looks. You got the resources: wheat, wood, board, stone, gold, and ingots. Of course, basic tiers. You know, basic, and then the boards, ingots are refined. You know, you have to get something else, and you have to like get a certain amount of wood to make that. Meals based, you know, you have to feed your units. Also, every night, meals kind of help them heal. Happiness is damage. Beers, basically an active you can activate for your people to get faster. And then over here is what really matters. You have how many workers you have and the idle carrier. The best thing about this is you can only have one person active. Hold up, what the fuck? Build lumberyard. Oh, they're gonna force me to do this. There we go. So basically, you can only put, like, I only have 1 unit right now, so you can only put 1 unit on things. So I'm going to put him on, I think he's already getting food, which is kind of whatever. Because they do whatever you put them on first. So if you see, like, that little head on here, or the units, like, outlined with the white, that means that they're over here. So that's a very easy way to know where that unit's at. Over here, I have him here coming next, but currently, you know, it's whatever. We gotta wait. The morning is over. The monsters will start to attack your village. Yeah, so now basically every morning there'll be there's like 2 parts of the game. There's the bottom half, which is more like the management and like base building side in a way, and then the top half is like the exploration, tower defenses, and like even like some social things depending on who you decide to talk to. You can find a lot of other units out here that if you do a quest for them, you can unlock them as an actual unit that you can have on your team. So like here they come kind of over here, you know, coming out the woodworks. It's whatever. I'm gonna make sure that he's right now cutting wood, which is good. And can I make anything? I want to get a mine, so I need 3 wood. I have 2 right now. Actually, yeah. The main building in the middle is your castle. You have to upgrade it before. I think you can. Once you upgrade it, you basically get more storage space, and then over here it's your taxes. You kind of generate more taxes. So that's how you get gold. You can press K, and instead you'll generate faith, which can be used for other type of. It's just another currency. So, but we don't really need faith currently too much. I don't think our units really go off of that. Oh, he does. Okay, never mind. So there's a lot of units you can find on the map, like this guy at the left, this little soldier who can be used. If I click him, well, I won't be able to do it now, but if I click him, I'll basically be able to get him to fight with me. I'm wondering, can I skip this first run? I wish I could. I guess I can't. Let me just, I'll speed through this first part because I feel like this part isn't really difficult to even get into. Do I highlight interactable objects? Show how many jobs? Hold Alt for inspection mode. I didn't even know about inspection mode, so that's good that I learned that. Now you'll have to wait for the worker to chop some trees, and you build a small house. So yeah, to get more workers, you have to build small houses. There we go. So I'll build 1 house, now I have 2 people. Your workers basically go to sleep at night, so by nighttime they'll go to sleep, but waves of enemies could still be coming. So next I'll be building a quarry, and then I'm going to... You enter the tavern at the end. Basically, the food you got will kind of give your units experience, as well as heal them if they took any damage. This is some old nigga who usually around your second. So after the first night, he usually shows up and allows you to pick a unit that you can kind of have with you as like a unit on the field to fight with you. And this is the interesting part, and I think this is I really dig this. So how this works is you have the bench, which is back here, right? And the thing about the bench is like you can put anyone here, but they can't attack from there. A lot of units can't. There are some like structures that you can have that can attack from there, and you can even get like a wall and put people on that wall. Sorry, but realistically, like you can't really attack back here, but you can once you have gold. All these spots at the top cost a certain amount of gold, which then makes it even more, what else, scavenger? Makes it even a lot more like crazier right here in terms of like how you organize a team. I'm playing this new roguelike game. So it's like a tower defense roguelike. So this is gonna be on YouTube, basically. So I'm gonna go through this. We're gonna have this as like the next little game I put out for like an indie roguelike. So just FYI. Oh no, you and roguelikes go hand in hand. Very true. This is a resource management and a roguelike. So it has like, it's like a tower defense, resource management, and then the other side is like the make your team, upgrade your team type shit, which is interesting. But how you been? Also, for anyone wondering, this thing here, what I just did, there's this thing at the top called glory. In glory, you get 1 glory for killing 10 monsters. When you get a certain amount of glory, you basically unlock new paths in your base and outside your base that is basically for exploration. So you'll see there's gonna be a lot more as rounds keep happening. I'm gonna keep getting kind of broader and broader. You ever played Dungeon Defenders? I feel like I have played Have I played Dungeon Defenders? Let me double check. Dungeon Defenders. Make sure I spelled that shit correctly because I look like an idiot. Defenders. Did I play this one? I did not play Dungeon Defenders. I played the Orc game. I played Orcs Must Die. And I played some other like of those like tower defense kind of like you're kind of like a hero, but it's still tower defense. I played a few of those. And I love those. Tower defense, third person type ish. It was fantastic. I love those type of games. Okay, so right now I have my hero. I have my Ruined Scribe. Strikes up to 2 targets, applying shock. And a shock increases the chance of receiving critical hits by 25%. So I'm going to speed this up. I got my guys down here. So I have 2 units right now getting wood. And I'm going to make a mine, which is not really a good place for me to make it. But I'll make a mine right here, which will allow me to kind of start getting my stone. So build roads to reclaim your kingdom, explore the world. Roads you build are permanent, so you will unlock more and more options with time. Press the button in the upper right corner to enter road building mode and select the arrow pointing where you want to explore. None of that really matters. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, it does. Wow. Hell, we need more glory and we can get this shit. Let's get some more glory and we'll stop popping off. But yeah, we're gonna start basically exploring everything. Like, this is a full map. And we're just in this little area. So what I'm going to do is I only have 2 workers. I'm going to put 1 worker on the stones over here. And I'm going to keep the other one on wood. Actually, I'll put him over here. That's a map. Bro, this is a map. And see, this is what I'm telling you. Like, you can see the range of these heroes. And so you kind of... The waves keep getting crazier and crazier. And you even pick the people you want to fight. And I think there's like different factions. If you pick the same faction 3 times, you get like a passive, classic roguelike shit. It's very cool. So we just survived the day. I'm gonna hit this arrow because now we have what? We have 2 glory, so we unlock a few little pieces here. We unlocked a little piece here. Now for here, we need to repair this so we can get, like I said, double storage. So we got the guy in the quarry. He's out here getting some rocks for us. I'm going to get this. Where's the... Okay. I have our other person getting us food because we have no food. Now what I need is... See, I'm already maxed out on wood. That's how bad shit is. I think this... Not this guy. There's a guy I think I can grab around here that can be helpful. The Death Priest is on a quest. Help by following the following task. Die. So, this is what I was telling you about. There's units in this that you can find that have quests. And if you complete the quest, you can basically bring them to fight for you at any point. Like, you might just find them later. So, there's over like 51 units. That's his quest. Yeah, to unlock the Death Priest, you have to die. That's the piece. And that's why I say, like, okay, cool. Like... Gotcha. Locked in. Loud and clear. That's all? Someone called the police? Literally. No, 100%. But like I'm locked in, right? Like, I understand. He's not even... I'm not gonna even hold y'all. I've used the Death Priest before. Yeah, I ain't all that. I ain't giving him all the money. Let me also move myself. Oh, let me see. Can I do this? There we go. I'll try to keep myself on the right side so I'm not blocking anything, and I'll also move the chat box a little bit up. Boom. There we go. Move myself a little bit more to the right so I'm not blocking y'all shit. Bada bing. Okay. Cool. Hope this is better. Alright, so we're waiting. This guy basically he's just a mage. So every time, and this is the interesting thing. I didn't even mention this. There's a lot going on here. Mages don't have health. Mages have mana. So when they attack, they use mana. But when they get hit, they also lose mana. If a mage runs out of mana, they die. So the mana is basically their health, but then also how they attack. So So it's an interesting function how they work compared to like the knights who actually have health and they have shields. And even though like you can see my knight out here, he's not taking damage. It's because the actual unit's back here, and so they have to actually come all the way to your base and like actually jump your people to do damage. So let me upgrade this. I had 4 stone. I just upgraded my my main spot here, so I should be getting more my taxes quicker, which is a crazy sentence to even say. So we're getting our taxes quicker there. We get more money. Now we just keep moving, right? So we got 4 glory because we killed some people. Boom, another road. Over here, you'll see sometimes like on these little X's around the map. Sometimes they'll just have random like resources. So we just pick that shit up and move on. Let's open this road up a little bit. I'm telling y'all, there's a lot. There's a game way back in the day I remember that was similar to this, where you were like on a cube, and you, depending on what choices you would make, it would change how the environment was made. Like if you decide to use a volcano early or some shit, or spawn a volcano, it would like cause some issues for some other shit. I forgot what the game was called, but it was a very fun game from back in the day. I fucked with it so heavy. It was just like a puzzle game, like what you would decide to do first. Like you don't click the rocket ship first. You want to click, you know, you want to click the shovel because then the guy will start digging, and then you want to click the, like it was like a puzzle in that type of way. And this kind of reminds me of it just because of this little path thing, but that's all. I would say nothing much more than that. But we're gonna hit this shit on very fast. We're gonna start chopping through here. We're waiting. We got our stone up. So what we really want is to get some boards. When you get some boards, we can then repair the church. And what that allows you to do is kind of get faith every day, which is something I kind of want to start investing in, as well. As well as there's a thing called a road builder, which is actually so underrated in terms of, I didn't even know about this for like the first few games. The road builder allows you to upgrade so many of these smaller spots into like this house. Like you can't even get a second worker unless you have a stone road. So that's like very important to pick up. What we're gonna do is, I need this gold mine also, so I'll probably wait for the gold mine. Or should I get wheat? Actually, I'm even dumber. I have 4 stone. I can recruit this swordsman because then I can have another tank. That's fine. And I'm gonna put him, I have enough gold, I'll put him in front. So this guy, like I said, you can recruit people on the maps. I just recruited the swordsman. He's now my unit. I can upgrade him for 8 stone. It shows you what his passive is. Still need to unlock it, and it shows you what his current attack is. So, and his range is super fucking short. So it's like, you know, he's really just a tank. That's his purpose. And oh no, I don't have enough food. I have no food. Oops. Oh well. Hey, someone ain't eating. Okay, let's get in here. And the thing is, I think the tough thing about this game that may not look that much that crazy is once you start get going, if you don't do something in the right order, it will come back to bite you in the ass so bad, and you won't even know. Like you won't even know how bad it screwed you up until you're like, I don't have, you know, a certain resource. I only have 1 mule, and that causes, you know, all these problems because I'm not getting enough of my stuff like across the map. Oh, here's one of those colored blocks. So this is used after the game to basically unlock equipment. Burst super metal. You can make new items in your armory and the throne room. So yeah. One of your units did not get a meal this night and is hungry. It will be slower in combat today. So they don't eat, they get slower. Debuff. You want to always have enough meals. Yeah. So I'm trying to get some meals in here. There's also like these little smaller spots. They have things that usually cost a little less resource wise, but they don't cost units. So like once you make this, like if I get this fisher hut, there will just be a unit walking over here and fishing, which is like really helpful, right? It doesn't cost a unit. I don't have to put somebody on that task, which is kind of, you know, the best part is not having to do that. But right now, we're just gonna speed up, hit ×2 here. How do I upgrade? I can't upgrade anyone. Cleanse a corruption. Okay. They didn't give me any points. I'm supposed to restore a kingdom and start with. Oh, I need. So these shards, I think you just get by like beating bosses or some shit or doing some things in the game. You can get these shards, and with these you can upgrade or I guess cleanse the corruption, which basically just gives you another resource at the start of the match. You can also use these this currency for getting units later, a lot of shit like that. So, but we just coasting now, right? We're coasting. We have a plan. Okay, Rune Scribe leveled up once. Also, depending on what food you give your people, they can get more experience and level up even quicker. So it does matter. Like if I was hunting, I'd probably get more experience.
Stand for the light.
Yo, whose man's is this?
Wow.
Are you the hero of old? How can this be?
Insist.
Javald or Gervald? Has to be Javald, right? There's no time to explain. I have no money. So, yeah, he'll come. Shopkeepers will come once in a while. I think there's a calendar to even look at when people come. I have no money, so I can't afford these guys. So, sorry. But over here, it shows when people show up, which I think is cool. So you can look at your calendar. But him aside, what I need to do is... I don't have any food still, so I need to get some food. Oh, hold on. What is this? Oh, I found one of the crystals. Nice. Build a gold mine and repair the church. So I just made a new bridge, and there's another unit over here, the crossbowman. He's pretty much ass. And then here's another unit. The clown is on a quest. Help by completing the following task. Defeat the first boss. That shouldn't be a problem. First boss, I don't... shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna keep building this road. Luckily, we got a lot of glory just from killing people. What is this? Collect one. Oh. Like, you just gotta click. You gotta look around the map and start clicking people. This is my home. How could this happen? I don't know, but we must try to find out what's behind this. I can fight. Thea? But first, we need to help the village. Why? Maybe, I don't think we did, but, okay. Merchant? Hey, buddy, come over here. Repair merchant's wagon. I can't do anything for y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Cannot help y'all one bit. I can't even help myself. How am I gonna help y'all? Alright, so we're gonna take I got 4 wood now, so I'm gonna try to get some of these boards. Which is just it just takes 1 wood to make 1 board. And then this little bounty board has a little quest you can do, and you get these you get the crystals from here too, so a little thing right here in base. You see how interesting it is? Because like you'll be down here and the music's all yay. And you scroll up and they're fighting for their fucking life up here. I don't want to get I don't really like the crossbow guy. He doesn't feel good at all. He feels so weak. Swordsman leveled up. Okay, we got a boss. I think he's a physical boss. Also, just side note, glory. I'm using my glory to open these roads up because it doesn't cost glory to open the roads. There's just a threshold you have to hit before you can open the roads, basically, is what you're going for. So I want the gold mine, which is going to be 5 planks. So I think I put 1 guy over there. He's going to be working on those, on that, basically. And while he's doing that, should I just buy him? I shouldn't. I need my wood. I think he costs 1 wood. But we're about to fight a boss. So should I... We're about to fight a boss. Farm. I don't know the best thing here. I think I want to... I don't know. I have no clue. I'm not gonna hold you. So this is Goblin Boy. You know, pretty decent guy. The bosses, at least, of course, the first like 1 or 2 bosses are pretty butt cheeks. This boy's getting zapped like a... He's just getting zapped. So yeah, we don't have to worry about him. We'll come back when we think he's about to die. You know what I'm saying? I'm not when zero rush for that, man. I can repair the church. Or I'm gonna repair the church. Upgrade the lumberyard to unlock the forest. A special job that will plant new trees in the surrounding wild spaces. Special jobs do not require a worker but cost 1 coin instead. This is the last step of the tutorial. So yeah, in a lot of places like here, it shows you how many deposits there are within your little island. So there's 11 tree deposits. So really, I don't need to make a forester. But if you're low on deposits, you could upgrade, get a forester. And then he'll plant a tree, but it'll cost 1 of your gold every time. So it's good to think about shit like that. And it's just a pretty cool function they have in the game. Hopefully, like, see, people are going home and we're still fighting this guy. Just kind of the gist of how this kind of turns out sometimes. And just like, you know, some games at night, they're popping off at top speed. So we will go ×3. I've never lost that guy in my life, so today ain't gonna be the day, I tell you. Bang. Gain a star, so I think you use stars to unlock some places. And these are the relics, so things that are your passives. So 50% more damage for 5 seconds when blocking a monster. Units with shield push monsters 30% further. Hitting wet targets with lightning applies shock to surrounding targets. We don't have any wetness. But shock increases chance of critical. Oh. Increases status effect duration. I feel like this isn't bad either. But like the 30% push, I think the Gray Shield could be really helpful. With relics, you can customize your build even further if not stated otherwise. A relic's effect applies to all units. Some relics can be upgraded or acquired multiple times. Every unit has 1 relic you can only get while using that unit. And trying out new relics also levels your kingdom. You can find your relics on the upper left side of the screen. Press I to view all your relics. Oh, cool. Nice. Cool. And then this X, I'm pretty sure that you just saw me pick up, is something you can... I think you use at the church, and it can... That's that boss fight. Party night, baby. Hey, bring in the wine. Okay. Damn. I think they need more music. I just need a little bit more. Ooh. But yeah, so these X's, it's called banish. You can either use it. You can use it, I think, actually, I don't think you can use it that way. I thought we can use that for. But, oh, the church generates taxes? I didn't know that. But you can use it here, which increases the evolution chance to get more shards. So you might end up fighting someone special and get more shards. So we're at like 18%, 20% evolution chance. I'm guessing they're probably harder, but a gabagoo. Okay, so now we got a few more situations. The werewolf is on a quest. Help by completing the following task. Be kind. Okay. The monk costs 4 wheat to get him, so we can't do that. And then the fire lady. There's someone living here? Members only. What? Get out. Okay, corn. I'm not here for that type of blatant disrespect. We only have 3 of these boards, so actually, a few things we need to do. One is, I believe I'll need a farm. So I think find berries and thickets. That's what I need to. Oh, but that costs 4. I don't need that. You gotta save your resource. If you use anything like a little early, you could just screw yourself for like the next like few fights, and you won't even know. Like things just pick up. Things pick up so randomly. There we go. Use like upgrade you and do basically every time if you can. They stay on the whole time once you put them on, so it just makes your future runs better. Okay. I'm trying to get pretty far on this first run without just getting whooped. But I know I need I need more wood. I need so much wood. I need so much wood. Gold mine takes 5 of those. Can I swap? I think I have enough food. So 6 of 2. Because I only have 2 extra units, so they're the only ones eating. Okay, we're popping off. We're holding it together. We're holding it together. It's getting a little shaky. I'm about to get some new units soon. Okay. We're gonna keep moving here. Rune Scribe leveled up. They still want me to upgrade the lumberyard. I do not want to waste points on that. Mystic. First one's free. Huh? I forgot what he gets us. Oh, he gets us a passive. So this is one of those passives that you can get on your unit. Is it permanent? I don't know if it's permanent or if it's just permanent for the run. I think it might be permanent though. So increase damage against wet targets. No one's wet. Not until I pull up in the room, of course. Sheesh. All right, we're just gonna pick taunt. I think that's a reasonable thing to do here. Some of my people just don't get whooped. Check, please. Look what I found, boy. Increase shield by 30%. So we're gonna put that on the guy that we just gave taunt. So now he can taunt everyone, and he's got some more defense. So we are. Look how much gold we have, Lord. I low key we can do something here. We can do something here, I'm telling you. We can definitely. What? I can feel it. We got it. Gold mine. Win the money, baby. Of course, now they made that. I could have put the gold mine over there, but okay. Okay. Is there a fight happening? I need to get another unit. I think I'm gonna get screwed if I can't get. Who's this guy? Okay, so I gotta be kind to him. There's a chest over here. Okay. There's an apple here. Wherever you see an apple, look out for the witch. She's very shy and likes to hide, but if you help her, she will reward you plentiful. Huh? I need more power. Okay, so I need to give her 9 of those. Okay. I should just buy the crossbowman, right? I don't really have him. I need 4 wood for this, but I really want to get. So I need 5 gold, and I can upgrade my main place. And I think that would be ideal. I think if I can upgrade this again, I can then get another house. 'Cause what's my max right now? Oh, we can have 8. Hold on. Let's get another unit before we really jump into all this other stuff, right? Let's get 8. Oh my lord. Can y'all relax over here? I feel like y'all might die, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, y'all are cooling. We all good here? Oops. Oh, wow. That's me pressing Alt. I didn't know that happened. I got 6 in taxes, 4 berries. Very nice. Upgrade the village to start with 1 worker more in future runs. Yes. Hey, what's up, Sulag? How you living? I'm good. Today is our roguelike day. So we are playing our random roguelike, going through it, explaining it, checking out and seeing basically how addictive it is. That's really the plan. And currently, I fuck with it. So. Check, please. My boy just got killed. A unit has fallen. It cannot use its abilities or be moved anymore. But don't worry, you can get it back. As long as they get any kind of food at night, they will recover back to full health. You can build the graveyard to move one fallen unit out the way and prevent the loss of glory. Oh, look, my boy just got killed. I love my roguelikes. Bro, my favorite thing are roguelikes, period. Alright, I got some. There's a League of Legends game called Teamfight Manager 2 where you're a League of Legends coach. And you basically make a team and you decide what units, what people you want to put where. Oh my god. Oh, FTL. Bro, my favorite shit was Gunfire Reborn. Gunfire Reborn's but am I gonna lose? Hold on. These guys are actually kind of fucking strong. But Gunfire Reborn. Well, there we go. I unlocked the Death Priest. What was Enter the Gungeon? Enter the Gungeon is probably on my top. I play Enter the Gungeon fucking all the time. Risk of Rain. There's so many good ones, bro. Also, so how this one works is you want to always pick the newest thing. Whatever new option you pick it because then you get a crown basically saying, hey, you've like discovered this. And then as you saw, it'll then fill up a bar. And as it fills up that bar, you'll start unlocking actual in-game content. So one thing we do have, we got one of these colorful bricks. We're going to use it here to research the armory. We just unlocked increased resistance. That's whatever. And so now we can actually add something here. So I will add increased attack by 30%. And now we can finally do a legitimate run. So we're actually going to start planning how do we want to play this out and go from there. So Goblin King, haha, this is my kingdom. All right, bro, whatevers. So we're going to put the tavern down first. I'm going to put the tavern bot because of all these bushes down here. Get that out the way. Let's get some shit moving there. Second, we need the lumberyard. So I don't want to put it over there. I'll put it here because there's enough. I think I'm even good. I don't even need. I'm gonna let them get one food and I'm gonna move them over here. So one thing, if you weren't here earlier, Sulak, is you only have you're managing basically a few units that you're pushing to different areas. So I'm gonna get her to make me some wood, so now I can build a house and then we can kind of get some more units from there. Also, I don't like it. It's kind of weird when you start the game. It just kind of drops those items that I picked before I jumped in the game. It just drops them on the field. So let me just put that on him. We're gonna speed this up. Oh, whoa! How we already? I already got 4 wood. I'm the GOAT. I didn't know I was that good at the game. Okay. So let me get a house here. Let's start this back up. Okay, so we got a house. So now we're gonna go back to just getting some wood. We're just gonna do our thing. We're gonna keep chilling. We don't need to do anything crazy. We're just here to beat ass and relax. So get some nice slap ass out here. Some nice slap ass. And we're gonna keep moving. That's the plan. Did I just unlock you? And here we go. So I completed the quest last time, in my last run. So I can come back and talk to this guy so I can unlock the Death Priest now. He disappears. Now I can find him as like an actual playable unit to put out here. There's also other heroes you unlock in time, which all honestly are very interesting. So I mean that's a really fun piece of this game. But he's pinned. So there's a thing that happens called pinned, and I think it happens at night sometimes. Basically that means you can't pick your person up. Because usually before your people die, you can put them in the basically back on your island so they don't die. But if you're pinned, you can't move them at all. So it's always good to think about that.
All right.
Oh, we got our boy Hermit. All right, we can start.
What?
King, what? You'll be able to select your fate now. I thought I said select your fade. I said, hey, G. Hey, where you from, big dog? Where your grandma stay? Okay. So we went Ruined Scribe last time. He's a solid pick. Out of the next two, we have Death Priest, who is a support, dark, and what he can do. So the dead grasp all targets in its radius, applying stun, raises 1 zombie. So it's basically just an AoE stun, and then raises a zombie. And then the Cyclops jumps at the target and applies stun in a 30-meter radius. Excuse me. So it's weird. The Cyclops isn't really damaged. He's just like a really big AoE stun. I think I'll go Death Priest just because I've been talking about Death Priest for a while. And I think it's probably going to be pretty interesting to pick him up. So we'll get him in the cut. I'll spend 1 gold to put him over here. And then even, yeah, I'll just stay with that. That's cool. And we'll go with that. And now we can build my stone here, my quarry. And there's a thing called a geologist, which I want to unlock. They basically can discover stone. So you can put them somewhere and they start basically trying to discover stone for you. But while I got my people, oh, I don't have anyone doing anything. I was like, where are my people at? So I'm gonna have one guy doing stone. So this is a part of the game. Another game did this. I don't know if anyone played, oh, there's so many games, but this is almost like boss monsters in a way, where you pick who you fight, right? And depending on who you fight, there'll later be factions, and fighting the same faction 3 times, you get a new passive or relic and so forth. Also, physical monsters are weak to magic damage. So if they have a sword, that means if you have a magic team, you'd probably want to fight them. And magic monsters are weak to physical. So if you have a physical team, you probably want to fight them. I think I'm basically physical because the knights will go that way. You can choose what monster to fight each day. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, see, physical monsters have more armor. Magic monsters have more resistance. Depending on your offense and defense. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. So here comes the people coming out the woodworks. That is fine. Let's see. Okay, so that's this is the death priest technique, which is, it's okay. It's a pretty fast stun, and he summons like 1 zombie, but they're pretty fucking stupid. So I don't really know how I enjoy him yet. He might have some cool buffs later, but I have yet to see that. I will. First, I'm gonna have to. I'm going to get this fisher. Ooh, I shouldn't. I'll get it over here. A fisher hut, so they can start fishing more. One thing I'm gonna have to do also is I'm going to recruit this crossbowman. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I just want to have a little bit more damage here this time. And the crossbowman at least can target shit from such a long range. It just helps. I'd rather just be hitting people the whole time, getting my XP up for him now, and going from there. So we're out of food, so let's start, getting our food back up. So I have someone in the tavern already. I need 3 stone, so he's bringing the last stone in right now. I can upgrade this. Boom, that upgrades. So now I have a max capacity of 8, and my taxes are filling up quicker. I still have, low-key might want to get a forester. How much? We have 13 deposits. We're good. We have some gold here. Is there anything else in here? This girl here, I know you want to have faith before you talk to her, so I'm not going to even waste my time talking to her right now. Death Priest. Magic monster weakens physical damage. Okay. We're going to keep whooping their ass then, I guess. We're just going to put this on ×2. See, and here's my person fishing. The little fishing hut. They're over here getting some fish, which will be like, I think like 2 XP compared to like other shit, which is like 1 XP, right? Yeah. So this should be a lot easier. Let's see how we pop this off here. And at the same time, I'm just paying attention to my resources to see like, can I do anything? Like, can I make any type of move here? Like, I want a farm, so I need 5 wood. I'm gonna play for 5 wood. I'm gonna make a farm. With the farm, you can then make. Ooh wee. The death priest uses a lot of mana to use his spell, which makes him like extremely. Makes him extremely vulnerable to just getting whooped. So I gotta get this guy soon and bring him in there. You know what I'm saying? I need to push him into the mix. We need to get our knight. He is such a good defensive guy just to have in the front line. Otherwise, your people can get whooped so quick. It's actually not funny. Okay, so we got what do we got going? We got 1 guy doing stone. We got 1 person doing wood. We got one person getting us food. I don't think we need you getting food. I think we can actually go double into... Can I make the sawmill? I need more wood. So I'm actually going to put double into wood and see if we can get that cooking a little quicker. Other than that, there's a boss you can fight here, which I need 1 faith, and so I'm going to do something, right? Y'all probably haven't seen it. I'm going to press K, and I'm going to switch from taxes to faith. So my next points are actually going to be given to my faiths. Oh, I was too late. Now my next one should be faith. So if you keep it there, the next one will fill up the next one. So I can get faith, and I can use that to fight this mini boss over here. And I'm pretty sure you get shit for being the mini bosses. So you don't have to fight them, but it's something you can choose to do. And I usually just choose to, because why not? We're going to speed this up. We got 5. Ooh, where do we want to put this? I'm going to harvest over here. So now we have... This over there. We got our wheat farm open now, so we can start using that, which is going to be helpful. I have 4 stone, but I don't know... what I would want to do with it. What can I make with stone? Hunter? You need 9 for that, huh? I need the gold mine initially. I mean the sawmill, so I'm just going to keep focusing on the sawmill for now. And if I can get the stables, I would like the stables. But I don't think we need any more stone here. So I'm going to let those guys do their thing back there. I'm going to keep an eye over here. Oh, I can buy him, actually. Oh, put him in the middle. There we go. Cool. We're solid. We're good. We are good. No problem, y'all. This is one of those games. And this is one of those addictive games that initially you're just like, whatever. But then you start trying to optimize. And you're like, I end up wasting, you know, I spent too much on, you know, getting food that wasn't quick enough to get gold. Or wasn't quick enough to get stables. And if you don't have stables, that means your workers are the ones who have to cut the shit down, put them in, and then carry them to the kingdom. Right? Like, carry them all the way in. So if you have stables, you can then get more mules who will basically go and do it for you. So it's a lot to think about, and I love it. It's like the whole time. And the thing is, we keep getting glory. So I'm only at 6 glory right now. We just gotta kind of keep moving it. Why is it wants me to do this so bad? We're gonna speed this up. I want to get this shit moving. Ruined scribe. Let's find him. I need another house. I also need... I'd rather get 8 wood so I can build another house first. Oh, let me swap this. I am getting all this faith. I completely forgot to get my money up. I just uncorrupted this so I could get some shit. 3 gold. Nice. Okay. I want to get some good units. There's some really good units out there. I think there's a whole bunch of very, very interesting units that I haven't even seen. I've seen a decent amount, like that are like, what the fuck? But I just can't wait till like I unlock more of the map. Oh, I'm maxed out on wood. There we go. One thing to pay attention to, I keep forgetting, is like I don't want to waste time with my resources, so I gotta stay on top of it. Can I get I need to build a sawmill, so I gotta wait for another 5 still. Next thing I'm buying is 5 of I'm gonna get the sawmill, so I just need 5 wood. Also, I got another unit now, so I have 4 units in total. I have 3 units in total. 3, I think I have 3, 4. Can we offer you something else? I'm broke. Oh, mama, no. I have no money. Okay. Sorry, chief. And not being able to get units is the most painful thing. Oh, I finished this? Okay. Unlock the clown. Cool. Had no clue. Is there anything else over here? I'm gonna chill. Actually, can we fight him? Okay, so I just set myself up to fight that guy, so hopefully that goes well. Oh, Oh, he starts the same time everyone else does? I thought I was going to be able to fight him earlier so it wouldn't be stacked on top of my stuff. But, okay. Oh, I don't know if I have the damage to this. Oh, boy, the fuck howdy. Oh, boy, did I just toss. No, hold on now. Hold on now. Oh! Oh! On his ass. I don't think the death priest is good, bro. The death priest doesn't look good. I don't know if he has like an ability that's like these things blow up or something, but like these, look how stupid they are. They just run and then they die. The stun is cool. Like the stun is cool, of course, but like I don't know if it's that cool. It ain't cool enough for me to forget. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the sawmill here. Oh, we can unlock the two good things. We got the sawmill, huge, and we got the stables. With the stables, you automatically get one extra mule. Big difference. I'll feel the difference. You'll see the difference. My resources will be so much greater. The greatness. All right, let's keep moving. Also, shout out to y'all who are watching. If you like this shit, you know, and you want me to keep doing this type of content, definitely tell me. I'll keep making these videos first just because I fucking love it. But depending on what game, if there's any roguelikes y'all are interested in, tell me about it. I never mind going to look at those and even play them. Hit a quick 2 hours and give my thoughts on them. So just keep me tapped in. Communicate with your boy. So right here, summon Celine to your throne room. This is one of the actual heroes that you can use later. She'll be in the throne room now, so now it's like another character I have. Like I have this knight. You basically get her, which she's a little shaky. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think she's anything. I don't think she's anything like super cool. I ain't gonna hold you. Like she's aight. That's all I would put her at, aight. And give me some wood here. So this little thing that sometimes you'll find little buildings that you can kind of just get like free resources from. So that's all that was. What I need is this a boss? I got this damn Dragon Quest ass blob I'm fighting. His name is just Blob. Now the Death Priest may be good here. If he could actually kill someone with his move, you know. He's ass. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Death Priest gotta get out the game. We ain't messing with Death Priest. We ain't messing with Death Priest no more. Boy, old. He lost his time. He's washed up. We need to repair this church. So we're actually gonna... Can I... With this much wood, what can I do? I can't get another house yet. Brewery? I don't really want that right now. I need to focus on, I guess, making planks. And what I can do right now is I have 9 wood, which I kind of don't want to waste just having that wood. So I'm going to upgrade my crossbowman. Upgrade your units to improve their skills greatly. The last upgrade is the strongest, but it requires a special evolution outpost. Basic stuff, yeah. So you're really just looking at him. So now he fires 2 projectiles. So I just unlocked his second ability. Which hopefully is better. I mean, he's doing like 8 damage each shot, which is pretty butt cheeks. Also, because I just spent wood to upgrade him, you'll see sometimes like wagons go and like drop the wood off. They can't be attacked, so don't worry about it. But it's just a nice little fun thing to watch, I think. We're gonna speed this up because I don't know if we kill this. I don't know when we kill this guy. He has to die, right? It's just like when. Ayo. This is getting a little shaky. We got him at bay. That's okay. Low-key Death Priest going a little crazy. That's stun at perfect timing. He's stunning at a perfect time. I can't even hold him. We got this shit in the bag. That shit was clockwork. I can't get mad at that. That was straight clockwork. Relic. 30% damage for mages or magic units with shield. I don't have any magic units, do I? Death. I mean, I guess that I do, technically, but he's kind of ass, ain't he? Hold on. No, he's a summoner. Okay, never mind. He's a summoner. I don't have any mages in. Blocking for 5 seconds, 50% increased damage for 5 seconds when blocking a monster. I think I'll take Hungry Shield. I didn't pick that last time, but I think I need it. You've proven your skills. The Undead Kingdom awaits. Over 25 units can be found there, and stars do count for both kingdoms. Try it out if you have any problems progressing here. You can switch the kingdom at any time on a tile screen. I've actually never seen that shit. On my other account, I've played a ton. I've never swapped the kingdom because I'm just like so. I've played it for quite some time just to see. Like I've played it for quite some time. I've been enjoying this map alone, and there's a lot more of the map you unlock when you get more glory. Like it's like this. Once you hit like 100, like you unlock like the whole left side. It's wild. Like it's a lot of map that exists. I'm at 16 glory, and also it's raining. And since it's raining, you'll see that they have the status effect wetness, which means effects like any type of status effect will be 25% stronger. So it's an interesting thing. So I'm going to right here. Do I need this for anything? I'm so stupid. I just said yeah in my head, but then I still clicked it because I thought I was clicking to the side. Okay. We have fun around here. So I think we're good. We're just gonna keep fighting these new people. We're gonna hit this hoe at a ×3 real quick. Get this bitch running. We need some more wood. Oh, we can repair the church. There we go. And we're gonna put these X's so we can get this evolution chance. Possibility of getting us some more shards. Also, I think she wants 9. Never mind. I thought she needed 7. So this is gonna be it right here. We're just gonna chill out here. Oh, we got one unit not doing anything. What are you not doing? I'm gonna keep you over here then. I don't need you making wheat anymore. I think we're good there. What I need is a gold mine. So actually, you should be here. Actually, even more. Yeah, I need the roads. So I need gold, which means I need 5 boards. Oh my lord. Wait, lock in. Lock in. Ah! Free. I'll take those. I'll definitely take those. I only have 3 people too, so like I'm way up on food. Solid on food. I just gotta get my gold generation set up. Once I get my gold, like not like gold coins, but actual gold resource, I can do a lot more. And then I need an armory or a refinery. Passive. Okay, so we're unlocking another passive ability. The crossbowman adds 20 armor to an ally or 20 shield. Which could be cool. Not bad actually, because isn't the other item I have when blocking a monster? So would adding a shield, would that count as would that be counted as blocking a monster and they can just put it on someone? I'll do that. That's interesting. I don't know what that's gonna look like. Do people just get armor? I have no idea how it actually works, but I am interested in seeing whatever the fuck happens there. I'm only got 6 deposits, so I might need to make a forester soon. And can I buy anything? Can I get? I know exactly. I want one more. I need one more of these. Give me one. I know I said I didn't want it. Give me one more wheat and I'm happy. Just one. I can get a new unit. But I need one more. There it is. There it is, baby. Get out of there. I don't need your stupid ass working there. Now I gotta wait for a. There it is. Bang. Drop it off. Bang. That's 4. We got this dude over here. The monk. Ooh. Can I just put more firepower on the left side? Which I would want to move him more to the left, but I don't know. I need another close range guy. Okay. Monk got some holy damage out here. Hold on. Is he just blowing up people? Oh, he just hits him with the Christ compels you. I'll take it. It's just an interesting endeavor. You don't see that every day. Boy just blowing it up. That boy like me at a Taco Bell bathroom. Outlandish. He might die. Oh, Lord. Ooh. They put his ass on fire. They hit him with demon fire. Almost got whooped. If he died right then, I'd have been so upset. I just got his ass. Ooh. We unlocked a new road. Beautiful. Anything else? Did we unlock anything? Some resources? This monster is blocking the way. Provoke it to attack tonight. Yeah, because screw him. And then what is this? Build a road. The ghost is on a quest. Help by completing the following task. Bury a unit. Bury a unit. Kill monsters with holy damage. Okay, so luckily I bought the priest, so I should be able to complete the chapel quest here. That's better. She wants me to do some stuff around here for me to unlock her. So I bought this shit earlier to help these people. I don't know where she went. Okay, well. Bury a unit. That means I need a graveyard. But I don't really have... And this is one thing to also pay attention to. I don't really have anywhere to put a graveyard. So I have to just keep playing until I unlock another like slot or two. I want this forager also. They can go in these berry thickets and kind of find food. So now I'm going to swap. We're gonna do a little bit of a switcheroo here. Right, I'm gonna take one of these people off. I unlock this. I need to make the road builder. I need the road builder. Road builder is way too important. Like way too important. Okay, let's see. We're popping off. Very nice. What are these demons and what the fuck are those? Oh I don't know. Bro, he uses so much mana that he's basically like one tap after. He's like 50% HP after one spell. But this taunt, him having a taunt and just being able to make everyone look at him is so helpful. Because if he didn't have that, we'd be in danger. And I think he's activating shields on people too, right? I think I don't know how his ability even works. It just says 20 shields. I don't know what that means. The thing about some of these indie games, they don't go into as much depth as I would like onto like exactly how shit works. But I mean, granted, I'm not playing fucking League of Legends here, right? So, cool with what it is. Okay. Let us check this out. New part of the road. Unlock it. Big spot too. Okay. Smelter. So I want the smelter. The hunter's cool and all, but the smelter, which is 9. It's 9 stone, which currently I can only have a max of 8, which means I need 5 of this gold to hold up. Build a mine shaft to get more ore. Yes. I'll see how the fuck. I don't know how this even works, but cool. So hopefully I just made shit a lot easier for myself here. So if I get 5 gold, I can then upgrade my main spot here. Once I upgrade my main spot, I'll be able to increase my storage by like a pretty good amount. And at the same time, going around looking at little places like this to see like little quests and little things that you can find like this. So I can spend gold to get some food or some beer. I do not need it. What is this? Collect 5 stars and then I get something there. What is be kind? I don't know what that means. He just has something that says be kind, but I don't know how. I don't know how. Is there a specific way he wants me to be kind? I need one more gold and we are in the money, folks. Now I think I need to get the armory. I mean, not the armory, the gold to ingots. I should start this up then, right? Let me reduce this. Now, this is a cool thing you can do. You can get these walls. Is that what I want to upgrade right now, though? Nah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah. Because you can get a wall, which basically then allows you to put certain people on the wall so that they don't take up spots. They're more protected, and that you can still use them. But maybe I should have gotten it. Maybe I'm trolling for not getting it right. I don't know yet. I think I'm making the correct decision. Okay, I upgraded my place again. I think. Okay, we still got wood. I need one. I have an extra person I'm not doing anything with, I don't think. Okay, so I'm getting the road builder next, and I can get some more people. I'll show y'all how that works. That's very important. And I'm so fucking scared. Oh my lord. Please don't die. Keep that taunt on. Taunt him! Taunt him! He's doing this thing. I'm happy with this. Oh! You know what game I low-key want to play? Even though I never really beat it, but I played it so many fucking times. Final Fantasy Tactics. That was such a good game. Also, we need a Lost Kingdoms 2. Lost Kingdoms 3. If y'all don't know what that is, look it up. There needs to be a Lost Kingdoms 3. It's basically like a card game. FromSoft made a card game way back when on the GameCube. It's one of the best fucking games, called Lost Kingdoms. I'm gonna have to stream that shit again. I've beaten that game like fucking so many times. I gotta restream it. It's so fun. One of my favorite games probably ever. But okay, what have we got here? The monster blocking the way, provoke it to attack. Yeah, I don't care. I have 12. She only needs 9, so I can upgrade the witch. Do I get anything? Fuck her. Got absolutely nothing for that. But we shall continue to succeed. Is this how's this work? Ghouls, physical damage. How does this work? Oh, so it just drops one off. That's all it does. That's cool. So I still need 9 wood. So I have him there. I'm making some boards. And then I definitely need some more food. So I think I might actually buy food from these people. Because I have so much money. I'm going to just buy some steaks. We're going to speed this up. I'm going to upgrade this road on the left side. Wow. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Who's this guy? The shaman is on a quest. Help by completing the following task. Defeat the second boss. Okay, very simple. Let us upgrade for road builder. So now I just made like I said, every place, you learned this earlier, it has like an advanced unit. He has a road builder. So the thing about the road builders, they will always start from the quarry and then go out. And so you want them to be next to the houses, because this will allow you to get a second worker on both of these houses way quicker if they're next to it. So I'm going to keep my gold here, so I can keep getting gold. Oh my lord, this is scary. Can I upgrade him? I can't upgrade him. Oh, we. Loki, I think he's clutch. I don't know how often he uses that ability. But I feel like he's giving that boy some shield, and I think we're at a good spot here. What's that lightning? Oh, it's like a whole lightning storm going off. Oh, complete the first quest. Nice. think you get some faith for completing that one. Please. Oh, I got that thing that makes him do some more damage too. Oh, we did it. We did it. This is not a bad squad. Wasn't 100% positive with the squad at the beginning. Not gonna hold anyone, but not bad. I'll definitely take this. Definitely take this. Okay, so we have no more boards, which is fine. What is this? Build a road. Oh, nice. Geologist. Clutch. So what you want to use is the geologist is interesting because you click them and you can click somewhere and they'll just start like looking for stones. What the fuck? Increase duration of fatigue by 4 seconds. Reduces armor by 20%. Who on my team has fatigue? I'll get it, but I don't think we got anyone who uses fatigue. Generates faith and increase. Okay, what I actually want to do is you upgrade the tavern once, and I think you increase everyone's damage by like 10%. But I'm gonna do one thing at a time. We're building the road. Let's finish the road up. We got gold coming in. I need 9 stone to upgrade some of my shit. So that's gonna be the main plan here. And the thing is, I think my team's mainly physical damage, I would believe, but not a huge component of understanding if that's a fact or not. Come on, keep building it. Oof. There we go. Oh my god. Extra unit, baby. Got an extra unit. We need someone who can make shrubs. We're about to run out of food soon. That's not gonna be good. It's not be good at all. But like, unless I do hunt wildlife, I need 9 stone for that still. This is quite an interesting endeavor. Oh no, please, 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 relax, 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 relax. I feel like I feel like I'm spending so much time trying to get enough shit and I never have enough shit. But like, they die so quick at the end, but it doesn't feel like they're gonna be dying quick at the end. Okay, but it's the second boss. That's what we're looking for, right?
My spirit is strong.
Okay, so do we put the permanent passive on that monk, which you get rejuvenate, which I think rejuvenate is you heal. I think it's basically just like straight healing. Like you give someone like a 10-second heal or some shit. And then barrier is what you would expect. It puts a barrier. I think you can take like 1 free hit if you have barrier. Both interesting. I would say rejuvenate. I'll do the Death Priest. I'll do Death Priest. I'm just interested, you know what I'm saying? Now I need Forager still. Do I have a Forager? I do not have a Forager. So let me see if I can get... Do we have any more? We only have 2 deposits left. This is gonna be a little tougher. Who's this? Is there a way? Oh, I already unlocked this. See, I don't even be knowing I unlock shit. So you just gotta be on your P's and Q's like the whole time, cause you'll just be unlocking new shit. What does he do? Defeat second boss. Unleash the true power of your units. Necromancer. Upgrade Death Priest. So when you level up your person, I think 2 times. A 3rd time you evolve and you have to put them on like one of these little outpost things to really do it. So that's why I'm trying to get my refinery, because you have to use actual, like, you have to get the gold and refine the gold, and then you can upgrade your units. And the Lord. I don't feel like he's just like AoE damage, which is quite terrifying. What am I using all this stone for? Okay. I gotta remember, my mind is so bad. I'm like farming stone the whole time, just wondering why the fuck I got all this stone. So ugly. There we go. We got it. We got it. Boom. Just like this. Boom. We transition. We transition. I'll still get some stone because I want to upgrade him one more time in the front line. I think that could be really helpful, of course. It's never a bad idea to do that. Oh, but our dude here is getting close to death. Can we get a shield on him, please? Oh, he got taken out. That's fine. Finish him up. Congratulations on being the second boss. The other kingdoms can now send special caravans to help you. When selecting which monsters to fight, you will also gain reputation with the kingdoms. Gain reputation with the same kingdom 3 times, and its caravan will arrive. So I talked about this earlier. This is one of the cool systems where you kind of just now, like, I don't know if each faction has its own individual upgrades, but I dig it. This is would have been cool last round. Holy applies wetness. Do I even have any status effects? I don't, right? Increase, so piercing, the number of hold on. Increase status effects duration. Do I have any status effects? I don't have any status effects. I guess stuns? I do have a stun. That's all it really is though, right? I mean, it could be a longer stun, I guess. Adds a layer of invincibility that vanishes 0.5 seconds after being hit. Barrier can now stack. I'll get that. I dig a nice stack, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get that party going, y'all. Let's get that party going. Hey. We back, baby. Only one nigga died. We love that. Day 15. Okay, I wonder, I don't know how far we're gonna go. I hope we can get pretty far in this without dying on the second run. I feel like this second run alone is gonna like hit the peak of like how long we'll be streaming. I may jump on my main to show y'all what that one looks like because I have a lot more shit I've unlocked than other characters. So I should be able to show that later. Okay, so here we go. We got shit moving. I think this mine shaft is very good to have set up like, insanely well. Now, I do need gain reputation with the Undead Kingdom, please. Thank you. I want to get some stone. I want to get a forester, and I want to start planting some trees. We need some more food also. And that's a little bit of a issue. Where, how should we do this? We got wood coming in. How much wood do we have? We really need some rocks. What are geologists doing? You can come on this side too. Let's start getting that shit moving. Put this times 2, see what we got going on here. Times 3, I guess. Let's be careful here. They're getting crazy close on this left side. Good taunt. Getting crazy close on this left side. Getting crazy close on this left side, big dog. Come on. Can we get this? There we go. Nice. This might be it, y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ooh. There's no beer? Order 4 gold. No beer, huh? Hold on. Hold on. I got 4 gold. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. We can upgrade him once. Who do we upgrade? I don't think we upgrade him. I don't think we do him. Raises 3 minions. This might be a saving grace, y'all. Let's move him over here. Oh, I die here. I die here. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I just wasn't strong. And that's the thing, like, you need to upgrade your units. It takes me so long to get set up that, like, now I can finally upgrade and I'm just too late. But I got 72 glory. So every time you restart the run, you're going to have to re-earn your glory. But you can still see the roads and all that. So all those still exist. So now you just start unlocking some more shit here. This is kind of how it is every time. But let me show you. I'm going to switch over to my other game. I'm going to show you what that looks like. I think the other game can show you a little bit more of like what it looks like later, right? Let me just bring it up for you. This will be the 3rd game, so this is the difference, right? I've already got a few other things, just a few other little buffs. Increased movement speed, applies radiance. We got where you can banish specific units if you don't want to see them units, which honestly, I'm not gonna like someone here at some point. I just don't know who's this guy. So I have these other units unlocked. We got, still the main guy, Celine, who y'all saw in the last one. I didn't use her, but we did unlock her. She just shoots like these 3 arrows and she has like ice powers. Very not accurate. Cole, he just runs up and blows up. But like if you're really close, you can just he can kind of just walk past you, so it's kind of ass. And then Grumdale kind of jumps and does like an AoE lightning ability. It's kind of cool. I kind of want to go Alaric because he seems to have a blood attack. Unleashes a storm of blood bouncing between up to 10 targets. And what we'll give him is Radiance. We'll give him increased crit chance. Oh, I don't think he actually can use that, can he? Can he use this? Yes, he can. So we want him to have that. And then I'll get shield because, I mean, he probably won't use it, but somebody will. I'm going to get resistance here. So I'm going to get those 2 items for the tank. So this is what the map looks like. Alaric. So much blood. Okay. The voice of, okay. Weird. So it costs 3, or it costs 5 stone? Is it 5 stone? Yeah, it costs 3 to repair. It costs 5 to upgrade. So I'll do that off the gate. I'll throw a knife on him for crit. I'll give him Radiance. I believe Radiance reduces resistances, so it's great to have. After that, I'm going to put my tavern here. This is what it looks like as you get later, right? Because I have this whole left area unlocked, right? There's a whole gate here I still have to unlock, which I need a giant's key. To get the giant's key, there's a giant down here, or a troll, which I don't know if this is who I need to do. I mean, who I need to talk to, or complete. I need a quest I need to fucking complete. Golly. But, survive 14 days without a query. Gonna be kind of tough, but I'm gonna try it. So we'll try that quest this time. So because we're not going to, that's crazy. Since we're not going to have... Did we use stone for anything else? I'll put the house here. Do I need stone for anything else? I don't think I need stone for anything. I'm going to put the... Look at all this stone down here. I'm going to put the lumberyard here. I think I can put the lumberyard here and then put the sawmill like up here, and them having that like less time having to go back and forth, I think it's gonna show up in a good way later. Let me grab these resistances. I am interested in what this guy looks like when he attacks people. Let me just. I'm gonna hold. I don't know what I want to spend my shit on, but these allow you to get like some free shit, and I just don't know if I want to use those yet. So let's see. Oh, that's a very interesting attack. A very interesting attack. Okay. Where's the sawmill? I need 5 wood for the sawmill, so we're gonna take our time there while we're looking at this. If I get at least 4 stone, yeah, I want 4 stone. I'm not gonna have a quarry, so what I'm gonna do is this. Perfect thing. I'm gonna do that. Get those 4 stones, and I'm gonna get. Oh, I can't pick it twice. That's lame. Magic items? What magic items get increase mana? He doesn't use mana? He's a mage that doesn't use mana? Okay, well, that's a waste of an item then. I'll just hold on to it. I mean, I guess we'll see who we get in our second round. Hopefully I find a tank. We can get a tank here. Oh.
Huh? That is curious.
Now, I do dig the shaman. But I don't. The shaman's kind of is a tank, so I think I might actually need him. Which is interesting, right? I know. Increases magic by 40%? 30%, okay. There we go. Cool. So now we got some very, like, we're pretty pimped out, right, at the beginning. I'm gonna let this person start fishing over here. I need 1 more stone. I'll be pretty happy. What is this? I've never seen that Coliseum there. What do I want to do? Gain reputation with the Undead Kingdom? Yes, we'll go that way. We'll try to get reputation with them. At the same time, what we're really needing to do is... I can't build the quarry until I think day 14. So, we're really just getting our wood up. We need a lot of wood together here. 5 wood to make the sawmill. How much? We got 14 deposits. Okay. So the shaman, he like summons a deer or a doe to like tank, which is kind of crazy. But he just summons it in front of him, and he heals it every time he attacks people, which is even crazier. But that's like how he plays. He's probably one of the more interesting characters. But giving him the mana crystal is huge because he uses like half his mana usually. But right now he has like more max mana, so it's not as much. They're not that strong though. I don't know if crit was ideal. Alright, what we got here? We got another house. Boom. I'll take that. Next thing. We're going to keep saving that money, and we're going to get the sawmill. It is what it is. We are pulling up with the sawmill. Can I get wheat? I don't even need wheat. Is there any other quests over here? That was just a thing, a scroll that gives you a free upgrade. What is all this? So collect 13 of those. I don't know what to do with this guy. Come back once you have conquered your fear. I don't know what that means. Pray for a wonder. I think it just gives you 1 free, like, random resource. Doesn't really matter who we fight here. There's a guy over here. There's a paladin who I do have the money to purchase. I don't know if he's really... I don't think he's considered a tank. No, he's not. He's damage. But I can at least put him in the front line like this, right? Give us a little something. He's kind of like in a fixed state, where he just attacks like right in front of him the whole time. So, while they're figuring that out, we can now build the sawmill. And the funny thing is, we are good on food, so we're gonna switch to double one on sawmill, 2 on the other stuff, allowing us to get that going while making enough wood to hopefully get our wheat going. We just gotta chill out here. And I may want to purchase someone else soon, or get someone else as a unit. But after I do my next shit, basically. I do not want to waste any resources. I am on a good run. We are popping off. We are on top of shit. It doesn't seem to be a problem. We're on day 4, no query. It's gotta remind me not to buy that shit. I need the gold mine and I need the farm. I need some more some carriers. Okay, that's 2. Come on. Okay, we lost 1. That's fine. Want to keep going with the Undead Kingdom. I want to get 3 on the Undead Kingdom so we get some shit here. Okay. Now we got the farm. Oh my god, I accidentally wasted it. Golly! Put the wood over there. There we go. Golly. Was that a glitch? Because he grabbed one of the wood to go over here. Oh, maybe. He grabbed one of the wood to go over here, but I used all the wood to build this. Does that work? If they already have it and you waste it before they can actually put it over there, does that count? It's interesting. Quite interesting, actually. And everything up here is going pretty swell, so no complaints so far, it seems. I'm gonna repair the church before the next day starts to hopefully see if I can get a quick little free faith. I'm not probably buying anything off this guy. Actually, I might have a lot of money. Yeah. I have 15 gold. Okay, yeah, I don't need more money. Thank you. Get out of here. What a dickhead. So we are going for 4 wheat. We're gonna get 4 wheat so then we can upgrade our wagon. From there, we're also looking for the gold mine. So we're going to need more of this. And we also are going to have to get another house, which is possible. We can get another house, but we'll have to max out wood. And I think we're going to need to, if we do get some more stone, we're probably going to have to go with the forester. I think that's kind of a mandatory thing we have to do here. Or else I think there's going to be some point we just run out of wood. And it's going to be kind of unfortunate. So FYI, we just got level 3 on a faction, so this is what happens. Like I said, caravan shows up. Apply barrier every 10 seconds. Apply fatigue, reduces armor by 20%. I think we're AP though. We're mainly magic, I think, right? Who's our person? He's magic. Roll damage. Okay, he does... Power X multiplier. Huh. I think we do every 10 seconds sounds increased duration. I think we do every 10 seconds. We'll see how that turns out. That's either gonna be hot or not. We're gonna keep up with it. Oh, we just got some free stone. We got 4 stone. What can I do with 4? I need 5 stone. I just need 5 stone. I think there's actually something here. Plan an expedition. I don't have anyone I can put into it. I would love to. I would love to get this dude, but we need to upgrade the forest thing. I gotta remember to do that. I think, isn't that another? Yes. It's not what I need though. There is something interesting I can show y'all right here. So I'm gonna ask for 10 faith. Right? So we're gonna get 10 faith off that. This fire lady over here basically is someone you can buy things with faith off of. She usually has some pretty solid little things. She's like nodes and things for like around your base. It's like the last remaining bushes replenish overnight. Kind of crazy. 1 more animal spawns each morning. Could be crazy. At morning, get 1 faith for every 5 fields. That's cool if I had my fields in a good spot. I don't really ever play for fields. I really should one time, but I'm going for a run, so we'll go Bush of Life. Where are we? We need... I need 5? Oh, he has more deposits. Okay, cool. There is a port over here. I low-key probably just fucked up. That's probably trying to get something. My dumbass. Yeah, I was trying to get the gold mine. My dumbass said, oopsies. Let me buy this port. Like, that's what I needed. I'm gonna speed up and see what's happening up here. Really strong, actually. I feel like my team's a lot stronger than they were. You look like an oopsie ass dude. a little oopsie once in a while, you know, a little oops. A little oops, I just flipped the car over. Little oopsie daisy. Actually just drop kicked an infant. Hey, I'm just a goofy guy. I just axe kicked a koala. It looked at me funny. Alright. Things that matter. Things that matter is crazy. Archer, so she has bleed. This shit, what does he even do? He just fires lasers. He has no CC. Throws up to 2 bones. Self increased damage by 50% against taunted targets. That's fire, but I don't have any taunts. Actually, does he taunt people? Conjure the spirit of a doe to take hits. You know what's crazy? It says taunt at the right, but nothing in here says taunt. Shock? Is this bugging? This isn't correct. Nothing. Oh. Maybe that it has some shock in here, but I haven't unlocked it. I mean, if that's the case, like, I'll take him. I like a nice little gesture once in a while. Put him on that side. And then can we get the... We need 5 for stables. But there is this one thing I can pick up that people don't really deal with often. It's a monument that generates faith. There we go. We now can get the stables. Boom. Get another mule. Went in the cut there. There's a thing you can do where you press, I think it's Z, and it puts a star on something. So if any of your people have free time, they'll go over there and take care of that. Let's look around. Everything seems solid. I would want to get the priest guy. I think I do want to get him at some point over here. So we'll have to see when we can do that. We're only on day 6. This was the last day 14 without a query, which I don't know is... I couldn't tell you how possible that is, but we're doing it. All right. I want to plan an expedition, but I'm not going to send my shaman out there. I need to buy someone. What's his range? Does he even have any range? Whack ass clown range. Got the gold mine. We got the gold mine. We got the gold mine. Boom. It's huge. Now, what we really need to do, since we're not going to have another unit for a while, since we're going with the no query till 14, we're probably going to want to do, take this off. We're probably going to want to go double wood. Actually, let's get some searches for new minerals around the flag. Cost 1 each time. He's just doing it for free, huh? Deposits 5. It doesn't even take a spot, right? I could just... I have enough food already, so yeah, I could just do this, huh? Cool. I can have a geologist looking for stone outside of that, so I'll always have either gold or some type of stone on the outside. Which is better because then I can use one of these smaller spots for some other bullshit that I want to do. Like rather than spending on geologist, I can... Granted, I think this one doesn't even cost money, so maybe I fucked myself, but we'll see. I want the foragers. We need more food. Definitely need food. We do not need any more of that, so we'll take the wheat farm out of there. We'll put someone into... First, let me hit this evolution. What is over here? Stone! I got 5 stone! Thank God we got the forager. He will start producing trees in that area. Okay, we got King K. Rool over here. Let's see how much... Yeah, he's getting whooped. I don't think we even have to worry about this guy. I'm not going to hold y'all. He did not come prepared for this type of fight. That's such a wild setup to begin with. When you got no wheels, so you got your people carrying you and fighting. Choose a relic. The selection is based on your troops. I didn't know it was based on my troops. So 30% damage for magic units with shield. Hold on now. Magic units with shield? Increase effect of fatigue. Reduce armor. Rejuvenate. Regenerate shield. Rejuvenate. You. Apply rejuvenate. I don't have the money. I'm broke. I'll put him over here. Okay. Are we good? So we need some gold, and then we still need a smelter at some point. But I think with 5 gold, we should be solid. At least 5 gold. Are people coming? Oh, well, I can actually do this. Only units level 3 and higher. That's corny. So only my main guy can leave. We're good at that. I'm gonna try to get more wood. If I can get more wood, I can either get another house. Oh, they all got fish? Yo, what up, bro? Salutations, bud. How you doing? You came at the perfect time. It's party time. Roll Tide, brother. Alright, fuck a party. We here for bit. Hold on, that music was getting kind of crazy. Stream's chilling, bro. Stream is solid. Very solid. I'm basically, this is going to be a VOD later. Probably just a playthrough of me doing this. It's probably going to be like, just like my 3rd match. I like this game. I have a friend, Bobby. Shout out to Bobby. He already bought the game. And I've seen him playing it a few times. So this is a game I think, have 25 animals in your city. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. You're missing an arm. I am worthy. I will feast on your flesh. We're gonna kill you.
Time for war!
Alright, that sounds like a super mutant. But alright. I forgot this place exists. I'm gonna save my money. And these are things that you can put behind your base. Tutorial. So I'm gonna start getting my gold back. Anything I can... Nothing here really matters. What does he want? Have 5 destroyed palisades. Train clown 2. Oh, you can just train people right there? What the heck? I didn't get my stuff together. I'm so broke right now, it doesn't make sense. How do you get money? Decorations? Of course I'm gonna have to use that shit. Alright. Yeah, this will be free. Broke, what you been up to? Any fun games recently? Ooh, pop off. Ooh. Nice Sue. Knife already hit with blasting. But they're not even getting close. Okay, hold on, relax now. Right. How's this? Check, please. That fuck ass clown got whooped, boy. That boy got jumped. Granted, he was level 2. He's level 3 now. He's with the big boys. But he got whooped. I probably need to make a wall.
Hexin and flexin.
Nigga, what are you yapping about, bro? How you gonna pull up on the building talking about hexing and flexing, dog? Man, he look, I don't whoop his ass. Just chilling. Hitman Metroid Prime 4 tomorrow. Can't wait. Metroid Prime 4. Like, it's out or you're just playing it? Because, you know, I don't keep up with the Metroid games anymore. Comes out tomorrow. Oh. Hey, I'm happy you're happy, you know? Hello, tits. I'm happy you're happy, bro. Because when I saw that game, I said, damn, this looks like Echoes. This looks just like Echoes. When removing thickets, let me re-roll this. You want some? Ah, okay. I was checking. Elemental units can equip items. What does that mean? This is insane if I can get this. Oh, snap. Clutch, you finished the puzzle? Nice, Sue. Nice, Sue. We love that. Spawned 4 bushes. I think I want this one. The good thing about this demon shop is you can always come back. Haven't played Metroid Prime 2 or 3. So you haven't played Metroid Prime 2 or 3 and you're excited about 4. Was hoping they would have remastered them like the first one. Yeah, they thought about remastering it and they probably said, yo, not too many people played the remaster. Let's not do that. That's probably how it went down. I said, why are we wasting money on this? I was wondering why I was losing all my gold. It's because I have a geologist taking all my gold, and I also have this forester making all these trees, which isn't bad that he's making trees, but it costs me so much gold. It costs so much gold for that. It's 1 gold every time he plants a tree, so I'm kind of just getting outdone here. But I do want to hit, if I can get level 20 on my faith, I can upgrade my main guy once at least. And I need this guy. If I can get another 4 stone and put him on the right side would be what I want to do. Send the monk out. But we'll see how possible that is. Oh, how's Kirby Air Ride, man? I know you've been playing it. I'm a huge Kirby Air Ride fan. Huge Kirby Air Ride fan. But there's so many games I want people to see, bro. I want people to play Custom Robo. I want people to play Gotcha Force. I want people to play Time Splitters 2. I want people to play Lost Kingdoms 2. I want people to play F-Zero. I want people to play, what else? There's a few other games I have in my head. I just can't think of them. There's so many games I'm like, bro, these are such fun games. I played it here and there. I need to get back on it. I need to get back. Bro, I'd have been on Kirby Air Ride. That'd have been a game I'd be like, yo, I need some friends and we need to hit that. We need to hit that shit stat. Kirby Air Ride I know it's fun. I know it's a little different. I'm a little intimidated by how the games play. The one thing I remember on Kirby Air Ride is you move faster when you eat people and you kill people. So you might forget that. You might be like, why am I moving so slow? You have to try to kill people to keep moving. You kill people and move faster. Yeah. And like your drift, a lot of your times your drift, you're using it to either kill people or do some shit like that. What's happening? Oh, he's going on an expedition. So it doesn't tell you, like, you might not have known that, but that's a big part of it. Hold on. I won't be able to get the gold smelters, right? Until 14. The only time I played the first one was when we played. Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, like actually playing it and taking some time to learn. Like the game is really fun. I always enjoy it. I won't be able to upgrade my base. Who's gonna have all this gold? Interesting. I can upgrade my main guy here once. Cool. First time upgrading him. So you can do increase piercing by 8. The number of targets a unit can attack. Okay, so I can hit up to 8 people. Units die when all their health is depleted, of course. Killing a target afflicted will bleed. With bleed heals 3. Does he bleed now? Reduces burst threshold by 10%. Bleed. Burst once enough bleed is applied, dealing 20% of max health as direct damage. Okay, we'll go damage. Feeling a little damagey, you know? Feel like I could do some damage. We just need to, let me switch my shit back over. We need to just make sure that we are getting enough food. And I want to get some more of this, more shit here. Portal allows you to get some more units, which is really cool. I wanted to get bread, but I won't be able to get any of this, I don't think. I have to hold out for so long. Okay, can I upgrade anyone else? I can't even touch him right now. I forgot I even had this little bones boy. I can upgrade the paladin, but he takes gold. Is there anyone else I can pick up? Well, not really. I think I'm doing way more damage with this guy now, too. Just look, it's like 14 damage. Bouncing, 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 bouncing. Have you unlocked the werewolf? I have unlocked the werewolf, Grant. I have unlocked the werewolf. The werewolf is pretty cool. I think the werewolf, when you give the werewolf some attack speed, I think he starts that's really when he starts turning up. Anyone who moves like that, he does like an AoE like fucking crunch and just does bleed. I fuck with him. I don't like the I think it's like the dark elf, like the assassin, and I don't like the second hero either. The second actual hero, like the archer girl, she misses so often. She's the most unreliable person I've ever seen in this game. The explosive guy Cole, he's cool, but he also can run. If there's like a group of people that get a little too close, he just walks past them. So he's a little shaky himself. So there's a little. We're a little 50-50 on some of these people. You know? I need to start getting let me turn this down. I don't know why I'm going so hard on gold when I have 3 more days and I can't make a quarry still. A quarry. But I have 17 gold. I can make a bone golem. Does he summon him? Summons a big... Okay, this might be good. This might be what we needed on the right side. But Grant, who you been playing? How's that shit been? I haven't been on any other map except this map, so I don't know how everything else looks. I've been on this map, and I've been fucking with it heavily. What is this? Provoke his attack, and then I can use the monk. I'm gonna keep using the monk because the monk's not even in battle, so I'm gonna keep using him back here. I need to keep my food up because my food, it's costing 4 food to even stay up. No, don't have this game, but it's a game I like to watch others play. Oh yeah, I'm so happy too. Maybe one day I'll get it. Oh, for sure. Definitely. When I saw this come out, I was very interested. I played a few games similar to this. And so I knew I was gonna like it, but I didn't understand just how much it really had going on when you look at like the resource management part. And this is... Oh, that's crazy. Oh, did he die or does he just disappear after a little bit of time? I think he just disappears. But yeah, I like the way this game is set up is very cool. Does he have taunt? So he doesn't have taunt. He's just a big dude. Okay. Okay. Making good progress though. So I'm doing a quest right now, Grant, where I'm trying to not build a query until day 14. Or I think until or after day 14. That's this guy down here. The troll is on a quest, so survive 14 days without a query. So I've been surviving. I have been surviving. Don't get me wrong. Up and about surviving. I just can't. I just can't really do what I want to do to the full extent, you know. Does she have something I can buy here? Let's see. Let's see if she got anything we want. So I want this, I think. I believe. Grant 2 XP. Right? Because getting 2 XP off berries would be insane. How many berries are even left? We got 4 deposits of berries left. There might be something better. Let's see. I don't think 2 is bad, but I'm pretty low on berries anyway. I need something that's a little bit... For every 2 bushes, a new one grows overnight endlessly. There we are. We need 18 faith for that one, baby. 18 faith. Press K. We are going for faith. New caravan. Nice.
Wow.
What do we want? What do we want? Apply shock. Increase chance to receive critical hits by 25%. Just straight up apply shock. Do we have anyone who would apply that? If we get him, if we get the monk in the cut, then he will for sure be the one to apply shock. Okay. Increase range at which unit can attack. Overcharges shield by 5. Over shield. Repairs shield. Not limited by maximum. Now, hear me out. Something y'all might not know about my lineup. The Paladin increased damage by 1% per shield. He's at 19.5. 20 damage. Now, if he was to acquire an overshield, we would have put that on him. And then some time was to be spent here. Maybe we might have a little something. Low-key, I want to level him up. But did I need my gold for anything? Was I saving my gold for anything right now? I know I want to do this expedition. There's this expedition thing where you get a boat and starts like exploring this whole area, which is really cool. I may do that at some point. It's day 12. I don't know what I'm saving my gold. Was I saving my gold? I'm saving my faith for something. I think I'm going to upgrade him. What'd he get? So I just reduced his attack speed. Or increased his attack speed. That's all, really. Or 19.5 shield. I'm going to keep an eye on his shield. I just want to keep an eye on his shield. I wish he had some increased range, though. I don't like how low his range is. I'm going to speed the game up a little bit. Do we need... Add a chamber. The tavern. 8% increased damage to everyone. I'll take that. Now everyone has 9% increased damage. And people will get more XP when they first get in here. Can I upgrade this? I cannot. Okay. I hope this item's working the way I think it is. It said +5. It says +5, but I can't tell what I'm actually on. That's always the upsetting part. Like, this game needs to have a few more like quality of life things for people to really understand what's going on. We're on a good run, though. We're on a really good run. Because I never thought I'd be able to make this far without... Nice. I'm gonna put this guy... Not putting the shaman in that bitch. What? Apply... Poison immunity? Apply poison? Does he okay, that just applies it. For some reason I was like, does he apply it to other people? Or does this thing just apply it? Like, does this give him the option to apply it? I think it would just say immunity to poison if it was just on him, but we're getting forbidden fruit. That comes first, because we need some more food. We're getting kind of low. This is definitely the way to do it. And then what we're going to do is, so I don't have to waste money, I kind of already did on the fucking geologist earlier. We're going to put money down for a free geologist here. I want some more decoration so we can get some more money stacked up. So we are going to probably get some planks and then make that a grower. Or no, we should actually get a wall. We need to set up the wall. Let's set up the wall. Let us set up the wall. Press K. We're going to definitely set up this wall. Because I think that's... If we don't have the wall set up, they're going to whoop the clown in seconds. Because there's absolutely no way he's going to survive that well over here still. Like, he's not bad, but, like, it's not going to be that simple. Like, look at this. Like, it's not going to be that simple. I'd rather him just be somewhere else. Oh! What the fuck? Did I grab someone and drop him off? Cool. So I'm going to start upgrading this shit now even more. I need a castle gate, so I need 4 more. I told y'all I was going to be on top of this shit. I don't know if y'all believe me. I was like, yo, I'm going to be on top of this shit. You're going to see. We're going to get our shit correct. And we do got it correct. Also, if you look at the top right, I have 1 beer from completing a quest. And it allows me to activate it anytime I want. Which is basically just giving your entire team attack speed. So, it's a cool system. Like, it's pretty cool. Like, I don't... There's some things I never build, which like the beer and the bread right now. Granted, I don't have enough spaces. But it's just like... So much I need other... so much other shit I actually need. We're going to put that there. And we're going to... We need the grower. So there is a portal here. Which I might get this. Just because the portal's pretty nice. We can summon a free unit here. So this is an interesting setup here, okay? We've got the werewolf, who we talked about before. Bursting, once enough bleed has been applied, bites all targets in the area applying bleed. He will probably work very well with my main guy who has bleed. So there's not even another reason to look at anybody else. I think we just get him. And he needs to be tossed into the front line like this. we go from there, right? We don't need to waste no more time. We'll put one guy over there. Oh, we got this boss. Okay. So we got Lich Boy. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see how this turns out. I wonder. The thing is, my main guy doesn't do too much to him because my shit's not bouncing off anything, right? I'm happy I got him. Are we freezing him somehow? Is he freezing us? He's freezing us. They need an easier way to look at stats too. Just drop by to say, what happened to arc raiders? What happened to arc raiders? I have to wait. This game was like $10 when I got it. Arc raiders is $40. But I'm doing some group games for December. I was talking to Broke, shout out to Broke. I was shouting to Broke, Mito Kage, and Apple. So I have some friends who what happened to Battlefield 6? Battlefield 6 probably isn't going to happen for a minute. I have way too much I'm grinding for probably for Battlefield 6. Arc Raiders, because it's $40, I'm more likely to get it. I'm kind of trying to also see what happens. Because I've been hearing a little bit of shakiness where some people, you know how the hype goes where a lot of streamers have played so much that like they're at the end content. Like, what the fuck do we do now? So I've now been between, do I want to stay and get on Arc Raiders and jump into some shit that might already be kind of declining? Do I want to wait a little bit? Do I want to just, see how that shit turns out in like a few weeks? Do I jump in now and just see if I can get into the cut somewhere? I'm in a weird spot right now with that. I've been kind of going a little back and forth on that. Hopefully, if I do get it in about, because no reason to get it now anyway. I'm about to leave December 6th to 14th. So right now I'm like, there's no reason to even pick it up. Why is this guy almost dead? But I was like, there's no reason to pick it up currently. I'm going to wait at least until I get back. And if the game is still popping off, I think I may do it. But like getting it now, I feel like I'm going to end up screwing myself over. I remember someone told me to get Warhammer. I said, all right. I was waiting a little bit because I said, you know what? I don't think I'm a Warhammer guy. Like, the game looks great, and I would love to play with some friends, but the chance of me playing that game all the way through with friends is very unlikely. Then I got it. Played it one time. I got it like a month later. Maybe I got it way more than a month later. Played one match. Played the story mode, which was fun for a little bit. And then played like one multiplayer match, and then I hadn't touched the game since. And I remember I said, bro, that's the one thing I was hoping wouldn't happen. I saw that stream. Almost had me. Bro, that game is fun. Like, and that's the thing. Like, a lot of these games are fun, but you need to have the people, right? Like, if you like even playing Helldivers or something, having the squad that like all of y'all are kind of just tapped in and like fucking around, like that's what makes that shit fun. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it be. I finished it. Finally. Oh, thank God. I can build the quarry. Hey, we're redirecting. Build the quarry. Why'd I put this shit up here? I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, no. No. I can fix this. I can fix this. Hold on. He can go on the tower too. Why would you want him on the... Okay, I can fix this. Give me a second. So you usually, like I said, you usually want the quarry next to the houses so that when you upgrade the road, these will get hit first. But we still have places up here. So we can do this. We can put the quarry up here. It's going to be so far away from things. But both spots are pretty good. If I have the geologist set up, right? So I can throw the geologist here on this right side. So he'll start looking on this side. Are we good over here? Are we alive and well? Let me also, since we have 30 gold, Let me see if we can buy a new spiky but weak. What do you do? You're a tank? What is this? I almost have Space Marine 2 downloaded, so I'm ready to play anytime. If you are, we can set. I think I'm gone this Friday. So I know I set my stream up for us to all the way up until Thursday. So this game was today. Yesterday was where Win meets. And then tomorrow I was probably going to play League, Marvel, or something like that. It's kind of a flex day, so it's kind of whatever the fuck we decide to do, right? So I mean, if there's anything specific, there's been a lot of group games that y'all don't understand. I got people who want to play Arc Raiders. I got people who want to play Battlefield. I got people who want to play what's it called? Give me a second. It's called. Good thing they're fighting that thing, because if they killed my main guy, I'd be so upset. I saw people asking about Core Keeper. There's a new Gunfire Reborn DLC that came out, which I fucking love Gunfire Reborn. If anyone here, just shout out. If anyone here has Gunfire Reborn and you want to play, hit me up. I would be so down to even play that shit on Thursday. And us just, if you like FPS roguelikes, if you like Borderlands, but you want like an FPS roguelike Borderlands, that's what we're playing. Gunfire Reborn. Great game. Really, I cannot praise that game enough for how good it does things. It feels so good every time I play it, and like, it's just, you need people. Like, it's one of those games, like, it's fun. I've played it by myself many of times, but like with people, it's just better. Of course, like this, that's everything, right? With people, things will be better. You can have 4 people playing with you. 1 more animal spawns each morning. When removing thickets, drop 2 gold. Yes. You know how many thickets are in here? What I need to do is have these people who find berries in thickets. Do I have anyone that removes thickets? Is that a thing? I want to put gold into this person. To even put a pause on that, bro. Sometimes you just gotta spread eagle. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta be. I got 5 possible things running through my head of what I could say. I'm not gonna say any of them. All right, we're gonna move past that. There was so many things, and each one sounded worse than the last one. Right? I say, you know what? It's probably best we don't even go that direction. Watch out, you know what I'm saying? You finish this little expedition here. I'll throw the clown in there. Well, I'm trying to find, what is this? Collect. Can I upgrade something here? Upgrade the werewolf for 3? Yes. Sacrifice a unit. Help by completing the following task. How do you sacrifice a unit? Is anything here? Collect 17. Huh. I'm saving my money for something. What I will do is we can summon another unit. But who should we bring in? We've seen Death Priest before, right? Death Priest solid. His other abilities are fire though. Like once he starts unlocking these other ones, they seem to be a little cooler. And he has a stun. We have no CC on our team right now, I don't think. Rune Scribe has shock, and an Observer is kind of just more damage. So even though, and Death Priest can be placed on towers, which is kind of slept on. If you can place people on towers, you're in a really good position. I can do shit like this. Which means they're now in a safe spot while also be able to actually contribute still. So he's getting everyone out here in this corner. And we got this guy on the... Look at us. I have 20... What was I using my gold for? Expedition. We're going to send this boat out. 20 gold to send him out. He's going to start doing his shit. Every turn, he'll be moving like more and more to the right. So we're going to let that shit happen. While he's doing that, I'm going to try to get this grower so he can start making growing some more wheat. And then I also need to, where's the quarry? Did I never put the fucking quarry down? There's the quarry. I need to make the road builder. So we'll figure that out in a few seconds. As long as we don't die here, I'll be happy. Lord have mercy. Slow it down, Chief. That was some big damage. There's some big damage busting around here. Okay. We need to do the smart thing, which will be, we gotta hit a little pivot right here. Okay? A little pivot. We out of trees? We're going to put one guy in the quarry up here. Right? So he's gonna be getting us, we're good there. Alright. And then we still have some planks coming. We need one more plank. Actually, we need a few more planks. Gold, I think we're solid on for now. Where's it? Is it press Alt? There you go. Wheat. Hold on. Is anything? No one here. I'll just do this one. I need 8 wheat, and then we can get another mule. So we're kind of playing for another mule. I think it's time for us to kind of scale up our operation here. And that being the case, we need that type of... we need that, really. We just need more movement. We need more money coming in and out, more resources moving. So we will wait on that. In the process, we're going to slowly just whoop these niggas right here. This ain't bad. The barrier is crazy with Rejuvenate, because I think Rejuvenate also what? Well, rejuvenating shield and health. He died? Yeah, he's kind of ass. Look, we still put a little barrier on his ass? Oh, now he's dead. Okay. Oh, I'm going to use some of my beer. Might need to invest in getting beer. Because that definitely just saved me. That definitely just saved me. 1000%. Without that beer, my attack speed was not going to be fast enough to fuck them up. That was insane. Okay, I gotta reconsider things now. Got another one right there. Got another beer. I feel comfy. That's all I'm looking for. Okay. What was I hate? Okay, hold on. I know what I was doing. Road builder. There we go. We got the road builder going. Bang. Right. Forester, you're out of here. Switch it up with the woodcutter. Bang. You completed quests. Got it. Units with shield gain burn immunity. Nigga, what? Yes. Give me that passive. We're living it up like Larry right now. We're good. How many do we need to get this? We need one more. We got it. That's another mule. We out of here. Farmer, get the fuck out of here. We're gonna start saving our money. Alright. Saving our money. Now you see these thickets? We need to deal with these thickets. Yo, thickets sound crazy. I'm not saying that word 5 times fast. I need really just a lot of stone. I think I'm low on stone. What's yours? Not someone in the room. Oh, hold up. Did I unlock? Oh, no, it's just him. I did not. He said, did I call you? I called thickets. True. I did call thickets. I said, damn, where that thickness at? And then you came in. I was like, damn. I didn't know it was my birthday already. Check, please. I need to get that on a soundboard. I need to get that shit on soundboard. It's a really high quality. Check, please. It may be dead, sis. I wouldn't doubt it. Cannot charge it over here. Could you charge it for me? Appreciate it, Tootsie. Let me not die here. These guys are so on my ass right now. It's actually... Can I level up anyone? I can't level up anyone. I think... Can I afford... I can't afford shit. Can I do anything? You know what I need? I need the smelter. The gods have blessed me. Hold on. Right here. Let's get this going. Hold on. Relax, relax, relax. Ooh. Let's hit this boost. Let's proceed. There we go. We got our dough back. Come on. Come on. Look how much they heal though. Shout out to the healing of my team for real. Yeah, we're gonna need beer. We're gonna I think we're gonna require making beer, or else we're gonna have a really tough time. But it's 6 meals. We're also doing 6 meals a day, but I don't think we're gonna run out of anything. I don't think we're gonna be running out of, because look how much we have here. Goes in the morning, wants to find berries in the closest thicket, does not require a worker. Do they not move thickets? Oh, you need water for bread and beer also. Wheat to be making. I think I can make beer. I think making beer will be the next thing I actually need to make. And see, here comes the guy making the road. And then here comes my boat. It just touched down over here. So help by completing the following tasks. Start the voyage and be lucky. What the fuck does that mean? What are you? What is this diagram? Is this a dwarf with a robotic eye? What you looking for? No clue. Clear mine shaft is 10 gold. Thank God I was saving that gold. Okay. The merchant will visit at the end. Oh, he's a merchant. Should the builder visit instead? The builder. Interesting. The griffin. 2 fish. How much fish I got? 0 fish. What the fuck is your job? That's 1 fish. We got 1 fish now. This is a level, but this is a pretty god run. Hold on, maybe not a god run. They are on my front door, but these cooldown. Increased status effect duration doesn't really matter for bleed, does it? Because once you bleed, you're bleeding. I don't think bleed even has a duration. It could, but I don't see that shit anywhere. I think maybe reducing the attack speed of my boy here could be interesting. Also, I don't have to wait for them anymore. Like, let's put our boy in the front now. We back in. You know what I'm saying? We back in here. Can I get the griffin? I can get the griffin. And with that, I need to get this right plank. I think once I get the right plank, I'll be happy. So let me put some people in there. I don't know. I mean, I'm still making gold. But I'm trying to see what I really need here. I need to make these. I need to upgrade. I need to start refining shit. That's really where I need to be. We're gonna spend time just trying to refine some shit here. Oh, let's speed it up ×2 and see what we're hitting with. I don't mind this right now. Our boy's doing his business. We have like double taunt happening here, which really covers the left side as well, with this big boy kind of walking back and forth. He doesn't really taunt though, which is unfortunate, but like at least he's doing some damage over there, right? Kind of thinning out the right side. And having a barrier on this guy is insane. Now, I don't think I have that thing I had last time, which like you can keep stacking your barriers, but I need to get that if I can. We're moving, y'all. Can't wait to actually start upgrading my people. I need to get another forager, and I think I can like quit worrying about this. Come on, build this way. Build the bridge this way. There we go. Build towards these houses, please. Please. So I don't think I can do this yet. There's a chest. Spawn 3 ores. Woodcutters are 0.2 seconds faster for every tree deposit. So I just get faster? That's insane. It's like a stacking system now. That's really cool. And both of these I'm about to get caravans for, so like get a caravan. What we got here? But we are good right now. Increase size. Any unit can be placed on towers. Is there anyone I would want to put on a tower? Not really. The monk would be the only one, maybe. I think increase area attack size. I think I put that on him too. Yeah. I kind of just want him like really throwing them stacks out there. And I'm gonna buy some beer just to be on the safe side. I need to probably upgrade him once too. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Is there anything? I can't make anything there yet. I'm just gonna wait. We need him building towards these houses, and then the houses are gonna take gold to actually level up. But he's a Minotaur, so we're doing really good. We're doing very, very good here. I'm scared of turning around, 'cause I don't know how safe things are yet until I get at least one upgrade on somebody. But this bone thing is way better than I thought it was going to be. And maybe I'm probably tripping. But look at that. That's a big ass AoE. It seems like my dude went further out. I don't know if he's going further out or if his area of attack is wider. Can't really tell. We're doing good though. It's always good until this happens. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't need to beat any of that. Maybe I did. Maybe that was the correct move. It feels like the correct move. I don't think I'm that strong yet. I'm not as strong as I need to be at all yet. Maybe raises 3 minions. I don't think he's good. Not here. I think I need to put him down here. He needs more range. Oh, where's my griffin? I have a whole ass griffin sitting in the back line the whole time. I forgot he even existed. What is this? 26? What does 26 mean? Fuck was that? Maybe I was tripping. I might have just been looking at something weird.
I want to crash it.
What are you yapping about? Get a powerful kingdom relic? Oh. I'd like a kingdom relic. Combat relic, though. I'm interested in both, of course. I am kind of weak, so I think I might need this. Okay, I know I was talking about building beer, but we're gonna make a war council. Oh, it can be demolished? Duck. Increases movement speed for 30% for flying units. Barrier can now stack. Insane. Give me that. How's that work? Look at the Griffith range. What? Insane. Okay. Wait, oh, snap. Where's our boat? Oh, it's over here. What do you... Start the voyage and be lucky. I guess I just have to keep moving until I find some shit, probably. Look at all these thickets. Like, I need a forager. It's like, I need more. A phoenix. You know what's crazy? I got that item that if my people have a shield on, they don't take fire damage. Or they don't burn, right? So this may be a little easier than expected. Oh, look at that. We putting business on him. We putting belt to ass on him right now. I wish it showed the debuffs. Like, whoever made this game, have them show the debuffs. Why can't I see the debuffs? Like, there's so many things I want to look at. Like, even just adding a logo or some type of image would be fire, right? Oh, he already killed my... But he's putting everyone on fire. Look at them. My whole back line. Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I going to lose? Attack speed, increase. We don't have time for this. Don't have time for this. Please keep healing. Please keep healing. Please keep healing. Please keep healing. Oh no, please. Is there nothing I can do here? Keep him alive. Keep it. No. Hold on. Hold on. I might have one redo. I might have one redo. I don't. Not my backline guy just taking full-blown backshot damage. He does AoE fire, and the craziest thing... See, and that's when it may be good to get that item that allows you to put your unit on the wall, because if you're on the wall, you can't take that damage, right? That's probably what I should have done. I should have put him on the wall before that match started, and that's the thing. You don't know who you're going against, so maybe he's always like the third or fourth, literally Moltres, bro. Maybe he's like the third or fourth person, the fire guy, but I had like a perfect build. If I was somehow able to increase like the healing or some shit on that guy, because I can't do anything. Like, he's just doing AoE fire. I will say the second hero, the archer girl, she does insane damage. I think she does like some of the most damage I've seen. I had such a good setup, bro. That's so lame. I had such a good setup there, but that's cool. Start with one more gold. You can now repair jail cell. Unlock super metal trader. Oh. So these are some of the units. Heroes. Yeah, she's strong as shit. Relics. So many relics too. Bosses. Oh, somebody fought. Phoenix, Magister, Gyrocopter. He's kind of crazy. He's kind of just bombing the whole time. Like, you just keep blowing up. And like, that shit's kind of close. He sucks. He's whatever. Definitely the Phoenix is the hardest one I fought. Units, like, these are units that you can get on, like, put down. Like, these are actual units. And that's why I say you have to find, like, he's, you know, you have to find his little place. You have to find his place. I think some of these people, you for sure have to like do quests to get them. Like him, you have to do a quest to get him. Death Priest. And there's so many people I still haven't got. I just unlocked him. The reason we weren't building the quarry is so I could unlock him. So now we've unlocked the troll. And then, yeah, these are even more people, so. For being $10, got a nice bit of content. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. There's a very good amount of content in this game, and I think it's good to understand how much there is. And like, because they say, I do want to check something. Not repair a jail cell. Your goal is to survive as long as possible with the only natural resource on the map being trees. Don't get lost in the forest. They have challenges? This reminds me of old school games where they would just be like a random fucking like challenge. That's fun as shit. Or like some Final Fantasy Tactics type shit too. Is it more like this? I wonder how much shit, like, I'm guessing you can probably just download challenges from people. One thing I am interested in is, and I thought you unlocked a new map. Play Curse Zero.
I am dedicated to my cause.
Hold on. I don't actually want to do another run. How did you know I was playing Tactics? You're playing Tactics? Bro, I love Final Fantasy Tactics. You're playing the new one, I'm guessing? Oh! What? What the fuck? Okay. I've never done this. Final Fantasy Tactics is amazing. I never got to Final Encounter. Whoa! It's entirely different. Hippo. Oh my. Not Cleo walking in here and knocking everything down. Ah. Ah. Oh. 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 For it lasting as long as it did, for it lasting that long, I'm so surprised. I thought it was gonna fall. Oh shit! They are trying to get all up on me. I'm trying to make content. These dogs all up in the cut. The food building, you castle units, everything's different. Yeah, I need to check that out. Let me see if I can get this back up without my dogs knocking everything down. I just want to check. Oh shit! I just want to check what this new shit is. Damn. I can get this up. Let me see. What's like technical difficulty? I just need a bigger green screen. This green screen is nowhere near how big it needs to be to like actually do what I'm trying to do here. Okay. And then this side is this. Cool. We are back. So let me select him. Equipment. Oh, so you have to start from the very beginning. Okay, let's see what he's about. Is this Irons Al Ghul? What's his name from Overlord? You saw them knock the whole thing down? Cleo did.
Curses.
How annoying. Welcome to the Undead Kingdom. Frail, slow, and decaying, but relentless. The dead require hard decisions. Like always, you start by building the tavern. You won't find any berries here, though. Place the tavern on a big building spot. Each grave around the city spawns one worker each morning, but your workers are skeletons and they can only do one job per day before decaying. Use them wisely. Whoa. This is different. This is different. Mindstone. Okay. Sorry, there's a lot. Mentally, I'm trying to figure out what I should be doing. So I'm just gonna build a query. Okay, I'll build a query. You do not assign the workers directly, but just how much of each resource you need. Oh, Hover over the query and move up. Now we have to wait for the workers to do their job. Fortunately, the carriers are zombies. They're slower but can work continuously. Get some stone and build a mausoleum. Mausoleum? How much is that? The fuck is a mausoleum? Mausoleum? Oh. Mausoleum generates workers. This is like hard mode. I don't know if it's even hard mode yet. It looks like there's a lot more going on. So probably a lot harder than what we were dealing with. But I like it. I definitely... So like... What does he do? Mercilessly chase... One of my favorites. Okay. Pumpkins. Okay. We're moving, right? Oh, so they get rats. I thought they were going to harvest pumpkins. They harvest rats. What is it? Is this a chest? The economy workers resource management is different. I can tell. I'm interested because it says they can only grab one thing. They grab one thing and just die, right? Speed this up. I want to see what he looks like when he attacks. Oh. How long do they stay? If they just stay the whole time, I'm playing this. Fuck the other game. I'm swapping to this. They don't go away. So I get a full summon build? Oh, I am stiff. I'm rock hard. Until then, end of the day battle. End of the day battle. That ain't even bad, bro. I'm okay with end of the day, right? It's better than fucking 10. It's better than dying in 3 seconds, right? All right, y'all. We're about to pick a unit. I'm gonna need y'all help. 1, 2, or 3. Once we see it, just type it in. 1, 2, or 3. Whichever one I see more, we'll just go from there. Let's see what we got here.
I can help you.
Hermit, you're helping both sides. He's a traitor to his kind. Get him out of there. So, considering we already have some minions, which is like a pretty interesting setup, I think we would either go Ruin Scribe or Werewolf. Or Archer, I would assume, right? Because Archer can later be put on tower, but Ruin Scribe at least has electric, which I think can shock people. And if you shock people, then you have a chance of crit also. You want to try the Archer? Oh, fuck. We got the 2 and the 3. The only thing I'm having... I'll probably pick up Archer later. The only issue... You know what's crazy? Archer does bleed. This is one thing they don't tell you. Archer does bleed. I've had Archer before. I'll show you too. I actually like the Archer. Where does this go? Oh, he actually just gets the... You just get the Joker. No, you don't. You get fucking Crossbowman still. No, you get the Joker. It's so weird. It's so weird. They're all new for this kingdom, so they're all good. Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird seeing the crossbow as a quest. Just lose. So he's the what's this called? The Necro guy from the last one, the fucking Death Man, so whatever his name was. That's what he is. That's how you unlock him. Okay. Okay, so I have skeletons. Okay. Collect bones. So mausoleum. I need to. I'm just gonna get even more. I'll put one over there. We're done. Collect bones. Grave robber removes graves to find bloats. Remember that your workers come out of those graves. Costs 1 per grave. What the fuck are bloats? Are these bloats? He's the fat boy. There's so much. I'm so here for it though. I'm so fucking here for it. Look at her range. Her range is insane, and she has bleed. When she levels up, she basically can shoot like multiple people at once. I mean, she can do it now. I get. They have crossbow guys now. I need to move him up. I want to move him way close. He needs way more range. I want him getting in the cut way quicker. I like summoning. I like summoning so much. Hold on. Mausoleums generate skeletons over time, so you'll never really run out of workers. They also allow access to the catacombs, but more on that later. Okay. Okay. I feel like Ness. Cool. Okay. So now I'm generating workers, which is interesting. I like generating workers more than whatever the fuck the other thing was. Building those houses suck. Okay, I want you to know, building them houses fucking suck. Increase the speed. And I refuse to say anything other than that. That shit's ass. How fast does it take for me to actually get shit? We have 2 food. I'm only feeding 1 person. So bones are considered... Bones are like rocks. I think. No, because rocks are rocks. What are bones considered? Because it's like the main currency for fucking everything here. Everything's just bones. Everything's fucking bones. Can we talk about this? What the fuck does this mean? Bones are like logs? Not even, because logs, you can't repair. So when you're using the other kingdom, you repair with stones. And the wall, you have to use planks to unlock. How far you gone max glory with humans? I've gone, I think 350, 3 something. I think maybe might be my max. I think it's 3 something with humans. I have to double check. But 3 something is my max with it. And I had a crazy build with double bloat spawns where it was like spawning these little fat dudes over here. And they would just keep coming out and blowing up and pushing people. It was a pretty nice build. Did that shit like a fucking 1 a.m. last night. This morning. But this is my first time playing this one, bro. This is my first time, so I don't really... If you see me kind of being like, what am I doing? It's because I'm very much, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm doing me. All right. Build roads to reclaim it. Okay, same shit. Okay. Got me some bones. How far have you gone, bro?
Brosh Fisting Bros says, how far you got in max glory with humans?
I think it's only 350. I think I've only gone to 350. Woo, I love seeing these summons, bro. Last night I got to like 450 with some good siege placements. Made it simple. I beat the game that time. Yeah, I'm not even close to beating the game. I've only unlocked like the first right area and the first left area. I don't know if how much more. There's definitely a lot more map. I am nowhere near. So I'm definitely like this. I've only had this game for a few days, like 3 days, maybe 2 days, and I've been grinding the fuck out of it. Like this is such a fun game. Like way more than I was expecting it to be. Whoa. Way more than I was expecting it to be, but just based on the art style, like I've seen indie games that are kind of 8-bitish have just always been so good. Just keep talking to that orc. It's dumb. It's how many runs you talk to him to open up. What? Really? Restore a kingdom and start with 1 stone. Maybe next time. You just keep talking. But I just keep talking to everyone every time I play. I just keep spamming it. I need more stone. So let me... I'll get some bones. I'll get some stone. We'll chill with that. And then I want to... After I get some bone, I might get him, maybe? They expect me to die a lot more at first and talk to him each run. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, this is the thing, right? I'm a roguelike connoisseur. So this is some shit I am fully like locked into all the time. Let me move my Steam over here really quick. I was playing the Bazaar earlier. There's I don't know if y'all have ever played the game called Rift Wizard. You can tell me if you have or you haven't. There's a game called Rift Wizard. If you like kind of like 8-bit roguelike, do whatever you want type build games, look up Rift Wizard 2. You get like fucking over like 100, 200 plus spells, and every spell has like 2 to 3 different upgrades, and then you also have like 100 plus different enchantment passives that you can put on, and it's so good. If you've never played Rift Wizard, what is it? Yo, my boys, they are past you. My nigga's running a fucking rave over here. Can we get to the people? Let's get to this money. Let's get to this money. Let's get to this money. Like, what are we up to? Yeah, I was like at 12 human runs when I beat the first difficulty. Yeah, I'm probably at like, I'd probably say I'm at like 7 or 8 probably now after today. Build a road. It feels so good to build a road. Upgrading the building. So I do like that you can just put the zombies, the skeletons in, because you know exactly what you're getting and when. I don't need to make the wall. So you need blood? Okay, thanks. What the fuck is it? What is that? I don't know. I don't know what these materials are. What is this? Ooze to paper? What? I'm gonna make the sewage plant. I'll make the sewage plant. I gotta figure out all this shit. I gotta figure this out, and I think the best way to figure it out is try not to figure it all out at once, but just kind of play through it and just see what the fuck happens, you know? I don't think I'm gonna need this. Ooze to paper. What the fuck is paper? I'm going to use paper to make books, right? Paper and blood to books. Stone to blocks. So you need ooze to make blocks. Gotcha. I'm locked in. See? I'm in there. I'm in the cut. Y'all don't even know. I am mentally caught up. And I low-key... What is there anyone I can grab over here? No? This is the only guy I got? Alright, let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Pop off. Speed it up. Where y'all at? I need to get the Skelly boy. I mean, the Jester. I low-key want to bring this guy forward a tad bit. Just because it feels like he's not taking shit serious. And like I need to get these guys out as quick as I can, I think. Look at them, bro. Hey, guys, devs of this game. I'm gonna need the AI or the fucking whatever you have these summons programmed to be better, because they are just circle jerking each other for about 80% of the time. Let me RTS these niggas somewhat. Let me at least put them like in an area, you know? Let me round them up somewhat. Not being able to do shit is so obnoxious. Like, it'd be cool if they actually hit people, but they kind of just run. How bold of you. Way to pay your debt.
What is your wish?
Where's my stone?
No.
Damn. He said, hey, I don't know, nigga. I have no money. Losing one of those always makes you feel bad. Where's the sewage plant? I'm gonna put the sewage plant... Where should I put it? I guess I have to put it here, huh? Do I have food? Three... Oh, it's too late already? That's crazy. Speed this up. Hit this hoe 3 times. Let's move. We got a lot of rock, though. While skeletons decay, what you really need is more zombies. Build a house. House takes some slime. Okay. What do you do? This is produces slime. Extract the ooze from this. Okay, so I did not need a. So this is makes ooze. Does the zombies have to grab it, or do I just? You just instantly get it. It just generates ooze. I just finally got the third witch. Oh, clutch. Yeah, I do not have the third witch yet. I've not seen the third witch. I hit the first two. Griffins. I will say, once you start exploring with the boat, that shit gets fun. I didn't know. Once you realize how much more the map just keeps like showing up, it's so cool. It's so cool. So we need to do something with rats to blood. Huh. Rats to blood. Okay. I don't know if I need to do that yet. Harvest pumpkins. Okay. I need this. So I need 5 blobs. So I'm going to chill out. Wait till I get those blobs. And then... yeah, we're going to go from there. We're going to speed this bitch up. Okay. Are we doing something? Yeah, that archer I think was one of the best choices we picked. The archer being able to just hit everyone because no one's doing shit. No one's doing shit but the archer. The other guy's making all the zombie guys, but like, or the skelly boys, but they ain't really doing. They ain't doing it big. You know how to upgrade this? We will keep moving this way. Can you build your base out here? This has to just be some free shit, right? Yeah, get some ooze. Abomination grapples its targets, apply taunting. Ooh. I was not expecting that type of range. Grapples its targets, apply taunt. Does he like pull them in? No, he's arranged. Is he blitzcrank? Is he blitzcrank? What does he do? I'm a little perplexed. Stone to blocks. I think that's what I want to get. Stone to blocks. I feel like I can do a lot once I do that. Rest fallen units and dig for graves. And dig for graves. How different is this? Dig for graves. Hold on, dig for graves. Doesn't that just mean you get more workers? Digging for graves sounds a little broken. Am I tripping? Okay, Goblin King. Is it not broken? Here we go. But whoop his small people. Whoop the small boys. Get a summon. Oh, get a sum. He is blitzcrank. I saw that. He tried to grapple him. Okay, that was a lot of damage. I wonder how strong this guy is. Increase effect of blood burst by 10%. Okay. Increase blood effect by 10% is crazy. Like I gotta respect that, right? 10%? 10%? 10%, y'all? Like, come on now. We gotta respect that, don't we? That's what I'm gonna be investing in. Who is this? Clears throat. Taylor. Damn, what's with that shin? God damn. She runs into her house. Yeah, I don't think you can do that, sir. I think you gotta let people leave if they want to leave. Upgrade the crypt to start with 1 worker more in the future. Sure.
We are under attack. Kill them.
Mort? Mort hovers towards the crypt. Oh, right, you cannot speak. Mort slinks down into the crypt. Did I get him? I don't know where he went. The miner's on a quest. Help I complete the task. Defeat the first boss in the Undead Kingdom. I already did that, huh? Maybe I didn't? Thought I did. Okay. Let's get some more skelly boys. Let's get a house up here. Mausoleums, graveyard, and the repaired church all have an entrance to the catacombs. Catacombs allow your workers and carriers to take a shortcut and move to the city faster. Distributing these entrances wisely is crucial. That is fire. Mausoleum, the graveyard, and the repaired church. So we have the repaired church down here. It's not repaired. But we then have get another carrier. Okay, so we should make blood. We need to make the haunted workshop soon first. Okay, I get the hang of it. I get it. I understand. I think I'm making pretty decent progress here too. Is anyone out here? Is everyone dead? Sometimes no one spawns. I'm confused. Okay, so I did do the quest. Nice. She's level 3. Can I grab this guy then? Where you at? Unlock the miner? Yeah. Clutch. Abomination just needs more stone. So I kind of want to max out my stone also, but I need some ooze still. I'm gonna just put everything else over here. I forget that like it spawns more skeletons, so I have to kind of pay attention to it just spawning another skeleton like in the middle of the fucking shit. Like they just fucking they get the shit and they just die, which is so crazy. She's gonna be whooping people. Look how much damage she's doing. What is that? A book? Oh, these are different things. He needs 10 bones. She needs a book. He needs 12 stone. They use so many different things. And I'm okay with that. Like, I'd rather it be all different than being like, hey, you need refined gold every time. Like, I'm good on that, bro. Don't think I want refined gold. Haunted stone to blocks. Ooze to potions. Let's do stone to blocks. Okay, so we turn stone into haunted. Okay. Cool. Build a graveyard? Oh. I wish y'all want me to do. I need 5 ooze for that. Oh. What if I do it? Can I? Oh, it takes a zombie? Why the fuck does it take zombie to do this? It doesn't take a skelly boy, it takes a zombie boy. But I'm confused. Why does it take a zombie boy and not a skelly boy? Are they just like moving some shit? Mystic. 50% increased damage against frozen targets. Increased by 50% against taunted targets. Apply fear in a small radius. Now, I'm a sucker for CC. I don't know if we're even taunting anyone. We don't have any taunts. He has a taunt, which could be fire. But I think... like... the issue is we don't have any frozen. I think... she's like the real person, right? She's the one who's gonna pop off later. But like, what frozen targets? I'm gonna go with Abomination. I think the fear could be cool. You can never go wrong with CC. Who's this? Girl. I stole these for you. A shield? I'll take that. Only one guy has a shield, so nice. Okie dokie. We're going to get our food up. What is... So they're dragging the stones in here. Okay. Oh, the carriers. I keep forgetting the carriers. So when it comes to these second level resources, they're not like the skeletons who just grab it and die. They're just moving shit. So that makes sense. Takes hits for you 15 plus 1 per 6 bones a day. So much shit is it's just so much. But I think I'm getting cleaner. Spawns more rats. Cool, because I hadn't seen any rats. And if we can get some bricks going, I will get one of these. Put this bitch on a ×2. Oh, see, I pulled him all the way in. That's actually really clutch. Him just grabbing people can be very, very clutch. Let's keep moving. They take so long to move. Oh, they're kind of tanky. There we go. Nice too. Okay, so everyone's going to sleep there. And they still need to build the graveyard, and I think I just need one more ooze for that. Ooh, don't die, please. Don't die, please. What was whooping him? Was he bleeding or something? That was terrifying. That was scary. Where's the graveyard spawn in? Okay, so if I have one thing here, mausoleum. So the 3 things was, it was this. Why am I gotta put this here anyway, huh? The haunted workshop, like all undead production buildings, is haunted and works by itself. You just need your carriers to deliver the produce. Okay. Upgrade the quarry to get the grave robber special. Removes graves to find bloats. Remember that your coworkers come out of your workers come out of. Okay. So I need the shit I need, which means once I get some of these bricks. How many rats exist? Let's get like 3 rats out the gate here. Give me one more of those. I can probably get an upgrade in there. Another one there. And then... yeah, we should be good. Extract. Ooze gets automatically extracted from the pool when it has accumulated. It needs to be carried away for the process to resume. You can also connect it to the sewage plant by building sewers, but only if the plant is built near valid tiles. Any pumpkin next to sewers will mutate and grow faster. But pumpkins near the sewers will mutate. Huh. That's so insane. That's so cool. It's so cool. Like, it's one of those things I'm so like, what the fuck's happening? But it's so cool. Okay, we're doing solid here. How does your fear work? Because I don't know if anyone's actually getting feared. Makes monsters run away. Let's see if anyone's running away. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's running away. He probably does a ton of, probably some of the most. The clown does a lot of damage when people are taunted. Should. It's crazy how many people I can have on the board and still don't feel like I'm doing as much damage as I need to do. Level 3 clown. I think I'm gonna upgrade the clown one. See if anything I have to buy first and then maybe upgrade the clown. Upgrade your carrier's what? Oh, then why does it want me to... Oh, grave robber. Oh, that's interesting. So it even does that. That's crazy that it does that. Spawns another rat each morning. Generates faith. There's so much here. I low-key want to make another mausoleum. Right? I think I'll make another mausoleum here. And I think I want this. I'm gonna load this down. I don't need any more of those bricks for a minute. Put them in. Boom. Repair the church. Increase evolution chance. What was that? 60%? 64%? Let's see what type of evolution. I need 10. Oh, I need 10. I need 10. Let's open some of this and see what I got here. I'd rather kind of open this up, hopefully get something. What is this? Death Priest? Okay, oh boy, Death Priest is here. That's nice. Kill monsters with dark damage. Complete all stages of a quest. That's not hard. The issue with the Death Priest is I think he might be better once you actually level him up, because then he starts spawning more people. By himself, he is pretty ass. Like level 1, I don't think he's good at all.
I can't stand the living.
I ain't got no pumpkin for that bish. I'll save my money here. Abomination. Like he's not. Unfortunately, the death dude isn't as good as I want him to be, but I don't think he's terrible. He's probably not terrible. What am I looking for? Grave robber? Let me just keep... I'm just trying to get my shit set up here. One more bone, and I can unlock the mausoleum. Or level up the mausoleum once. Oh my lord. Why are you all the way out there? Please. Whoop these guys in front of us who are whooping you. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. This is, bro. He's all the way out there. Come back. This is the issue with some of these guys, right? I love summons. I love summons so much. Bro, I love summons so much. My nigga's down the fucking... He's in the backfield. When we're just getting ran down by the run game in the front. You know what I'm saying? I like that though. I'm gonna be playing this dude a lot more. I'm gonna definitely playing this a lot more. I'm definitely playing the... I hate it. Ain't no... It was... Bro, that was the most obnoxious shit. But I think I do like how the production works for the undead like 1,000% more. But that was the dumbest way to lose. I'm just like, oh yeah, where my people at? I see like a squad of my zombies behind all the enemies. I guess fuck me, huh? It be what it be. But what is anything special here? Oh, I got some of these. Let's see if there's any special items. Anything cool? Mana? Wetness. Hey, where's Shawty at? Apply wetness, so that's kind of whatever. And then just increase armor. So nothing crazy. Overall, y'all, this is what I'm gonna do. Because we have, game-wise, we've gone past it, right? I think I said this before that we were going to, damn, music. Hold on. There we go. So we will, since we're done with that, great game. So my thoughts on it, music, y'all need more soundtracks. I do like that it switches between two different sounds as you go from like the bottom to top half of the map sometimes. I like that. But definitely need more soundtracks. You need to be able to hover people and see what the status effects are. Just give us a symbol or something. Like there needs to be some way. Otherwise it's like I can't tell what I have on them or what they have on me. Also, does bleed and fire, does that ever come off, or is that like, does that just stay on the whole time? I think fire might run off after some time, but I don't know. Game fun. I wish it was a little, I didn't even know about the skeleton thing there. I think they need to make that a little clearer. It didn't even look like a button initially. Like this doesn't look like a button. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm looking at the leaderboard and you're telling me this is how you swap the game around? It's not here. It's not, it's like, it's here in the corner. Not in the corner, but like right above the leader. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's part of the leaderboard. Just like, oh. But that aside, game is fun as fuck. Definitely am going to be playing this shit more. I'm gonna have to come out with a VOD, of course. We're gonna come out with some VOD. I don't know if y'all are interested in, when I usually do roguelikes, I usually have been making them like hour-long VODs. 40 minutes to like an hour. I bet my nose ring. 40 minutes to like an hour long. Are y'all fucking with that? I don't know. I know I came out with The King is Watching, and I came out with Ball X Pit. Those roguelikes, basically. I'm going to continue to kind of keep doing this. I'm usually editing all my own VODs and doing that shit for this type of content. My editors usually do my League and my Marvel content mainly. So if y'all do fuck with this, I'm going to keep making this content anyway. This is just my shit. You know, I don't think there's enough people just playing like games, you know? I feel like everyone's always trying to be cool and like be on top of some new shit, which I think is cool. I think that's nice. But I think there's so many nice indie games that have difficulty, have strategy, and it feels new for so long. Like I can keep playing it and there's like so many new things that keep popping up. And I love things like this. So, you know, we're gonna keep fucking with it. I give this game a pretty good currently, I don't like saying 7. I think 7 is a fucking cop. I think this game is good. I think this game is really good. I say it's worth 10. I would say this game is probably worth, I would say this game is even, I'd spend 20 on this game. If this game was 20, I'd spend 25 on it. Honestly, it's a fun game. So we will be done with this game, but what I will do is I did want to look at a few videos that I wanted to go over. Let me see if I still have them here. I had a few VODs that I kind of want to go over with y'all and just see what we thought about them. Let me see if I can find some of them. Let us see. I know one of them I think was the... I went over this I think a day ago, but it was muted. So we are going to go back over it, which is the new Time Splitters that's come out. Excusez-moi. A new Time Splitters. Oh, give me a second now. Give me a second. Yes. Time Splitters. If you know what it is, you know what it is. And I'm proud of you for knowing what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is so much better. Ain't the green screens, that's a nice capabilities. It just gives you so much. But yes, excuse me, new Time Splitters, okay? If you've never played Time Splitters, great game. You're basically going through history looking for some specific artifacts. there's some like evil people trying to get those artifacts to do bad things with them. So you have to end up joining a whole bunch of different types of heroes in different types of history, like hippies, like a certain like hippie or secret agent or blah blah blah. And it's funny. It's a great game. Like the shooting is kind of GoldenEye, but like improved. There's like over 100 plus characters, it feels like, and they all have lore. So it's a fun ass game. I only played Times Players 2 and 3. I didn't play 1. I don't think there was much of a story for 1. I know 2 and 3 does actually a story, and it's multiplayer, like 2 players. And then even like being able to play the game itself, you can make your own maps, you can do a whole bunch of shit. So it's a great game. The characters are funny, creepy, goofy, nasty. It's so much. But there's a new one called Time Splitters Rewind, which I will put this into the chat at the end so y'all can watch the video. But this game is a fan-made game. Move this over. This is a fan-made game that I played a little bit with Broke Boy. It feels good. It looks beautiful. So we're going to jump into it, see what it's talking about. I'll pause it here and there when we see what's going on. So let's go. Like, I want you to remember, Time Splitters 1 came out before, I think, the GameCube. I don't think it was even... It might have been on the GameCube. Was Time Splitters 1 on the Xbox or was it the GameCube? Time Splitters 1 console. Was it PS2? PlayStation 2 and PC. I didn't play Time Splitters 1. Bro, just looking at the fucking title of Time Splitters 1, bro. What is this? I don't even remember ever seeing this shit. I've never seen this shit. That looks insane. I know it's Time Splitters 2 and 3 because you got Cortez on it, who looks like nigga from Fast and Furious, the bald dude. But look how good it looks. Like Grant. Also, Time Splitters got some of the best. Fan-made is insane, definitely. They also have some of the best challenges. Because this is the one thing I fucking love. Thank God I miss these type of games. You unlock characters by being good at challenges. So you complete a challenge, and you can either get bronze, silver, gold, or plat. And each one of those you have a chance of getting something new. So like on some of the really hard challenges, if you're in plat and you get a special character, it's like, damn, I ain't got that nigga. Like, it's that type shit. I already did that one. But challenges are fun. I don't know, like this is Time Splitters Rewind, and I think it only has like the first Time Splitters like story and like some random maps and shit from the other games. But once they come out with 2 and 3, I'm gonna be way more tapped into this shit for sure. And I low key, I do want to do a PvP. I'm thinking about maybe setting a day up where get some people together and we just run a lobby because they have servers. This is online now, so they have servers, so we can like jump into like an 8-man squad of like 4v4s. We can do like 3v3s, you know, something funny, and just like, you know, vibe out one night. The monkeys, that's funny. Reworked Last Stand. Oh yeah, they had Time Splitters used to have all the fucking zombie game modes. They were like one of the earlier people who had zombies. They had like a whole bunch of different like fun arcade mini games that you could play. Like, shit's good, bro. And like I said, some of the goofiest characters. And some of the baddest characters in some ways. Hey, this is my boy Cortez. Yeah, that shit's fire. Also, I realized I didn't know before. Cancel. I didn't know before. Someone had told me this. That the reason there was no Time Splitters 4 was because they didn't know who they wanted to be the main character. Like on the box art, they were arguing about who should be the main character because it's over like 100, 200 characters. Like 100, maybe 100, like somewhere around there, I think. Because there's so many characters, they're like, who's going to be the main guy on the box art? Which is dumb as fuck. Because I think on 2 and 3, they have Cortez. So why not just add him in? But I'm pretty sure 4 was like damn near almost done. They just never did it because of that one thing. So, it is what it is. But yeah, I just like that. Time Splitters that's just my shit since day one. And there was some other videos I did want to go over, but I wish I remember where I had put them. I'm about to come back and find them. Actually, is there one here? Let me see if there's one video here. No, there's nothing here. Oh well. So yeah, that was the main thing. If there's any other VODs or anything y'all want me to go over, definitely send me that shit. Like I said, I have my Discord. I'll post this in the chat for y'all too. So if y'all do want to see that, what we just watched, there it is. In there, down here, you can download the actual game. It's free. Time Splitters Rewind is right there. So if you're trying to play with us, or jump in, or you want to get some shit going, get in there, jump in Discord, let's talk. We can set a day up so we can all play one night and just have like a little fun LAN party. But yeah, other than that, y'all, I do appreciate y'all as always. Scavenger always coming through. You're probably the GOAT. And I just always appreciate this shit because I'm putting honestly a ton of time in now. Shout out to my wife because she be, she be working. I'll be trying to do my stuff, and then when she's done, I end up hopping on stream a little bit later. So sometimes we don't got as much time, but we grinding. So she locked in with me too. She wants me to succeed. I want her to succeed. So we just moving together. That's just how this shit moves. And then if I succeed, y'all succeed, because in turn, content will be sent out. We will be making content. We will be putting things out. Whatever y'all fucking with, we fucking with it. I'm coming out with more clips. Like I said, even though I'll be gone from the 6th to 13th, I'm going to have at least a clip every day queued up. And I'm going to still put a video out every Thursday and every Saturday at around 12 to 1 p.m. Look for those VODs. It's going to be something different. Sometimes it's a reaction video, review video, game, League of Legends, Marvel, group game, roguelike. We have a ton of things we're going for. So we even got some other shit with my brother I made. So I'll probably be putting some of those videos out soon too. So stay tuned. And per usual, love yourself, love the people around you. Don't change. You know what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Don't let people stop you from working to what you believe you want to be. Once you believe in what you want to be, that is when actions should be made. As a man, that's how it should be. It's tough to make changes, which is why we make changes. It's easy to attack. It's harder to defend. It's harder to change, but that's why we do it. We don't play on easy mode. We improve ourselves for everyone around us and for ourselves, mainly for ourselves. So love y'all. Stay true to yourself, and sauce, niggas. Ooey, sauce.